Oh, hopefully this is better than the Democratic National Convention, but that's not exactly a high bar at this point. Oh shit. So anyone who's joining in eventually, just yell in chat because I don't have Discord and Focus. And meanwhile, I'll play my video. Streamer mode engaged. Stream live. Go to prepper doc in OBS to track shit. There we go. Do, 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 do. Okay, taking bets. Is this going to be a pre-show, a countdown, or are they just fucked up and jumping right into it? Any questions? Answers will be in 15 minutes. And for anyone who didn't show up the last night's watch along for the DNC, I'm abandoning that there because one, the Democrats aren't entertaining, they are rage inducing, and it's too fucking late. I'm too fucking tired these days. So fuck that noise. Just catch the highlights later. Clicking around, checking things. No one waiting yet. Warren's still making lunch. Uber's probably getting ready. Guy's still taking his nap. Who'll probably be equally as angry as me if this year ends up just being a countdown. The anticipation is palpable. Hello, even if it's in the middle of the day, I'm still fucking sleepy. Jesus fuck. Do, 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 do. $11 and counting. The nigger known as Haka is in the waiting room. What's up, nigger?
I fucking love video games.
All right, so what's your bet? Is this going to be a countdown or a pre-show? Because everything else is
I
calibrated
can't
to
hear
two.
this. God bless you, Discord.
It's like everything's calibrated to
Oh,
like
God damn it,
two
give me a
o'clock.
sec.
So I'm kind of wondering, is this going to be pre-show or countdown?
How do I fix this? I can't hear you at all. This is amazing. God bless.
I can hear you just fine.
Alright, I'm listening to you on stream, and apparently you can hear me. This is great. This is just how I wanted to start
Haka and technology.
this viewing session.
You might want to restart Discord.
Yeah, that might be it. That might be it. Alright, I'll be right back.
$9. All right, keep an eye on that. Oh, there it is. I don't think there's going to be big announcements. All the good stuff is still on development. Whatever. We're just here to hang. Speaking of hanging,
Alright, test.
I can hear you just fine. Can you hear me?
Still not working. God damn it. How the fuck? Alright, trying again.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
What the fuck was it?
I don't know. Output device. For some reason, my computer lists like 7 of them, even though I only have my headphones.
Huh.
Yeah, it's weird. But anyways, I fucking love video games. Yeah.
We have the energy. We have the energy of the Democratic National Convention right now.
With significantly less pedophilia, I hope.
No promises are made. I kicked out as many as I could.
An attempt is being made, unless at least Haka with the influencer energy. Listen, man, I try to take a nap, but the doctors are absolute niggers. They wouldn't let me sleep. I hate the fact that the medical industry now has my phone because they just won't stop fucking calling me. I hate them so much.
As you should.
So how are you in this fine day of Doritos and Mountain Dew?
Lacking, said Doritos and Mountain Dew.
Same. I would have gotten some, but then I remember, oh yeah, that would probably destroy my stomach at the mere sight. So I just didn't. Imagine not using burners. Well, you see, Kuba, at some point I would have needed to answer their calls, but not anymore. But that doesn't mean they're gonna stop calling me. Oh no, boyo. You're going to get warned about the 20th referral that you don't need for the 40th time, and you're gonna like it. Uh, oh yeah, so I heard you actually you tapped out of the entirety of the DNC.
Yeah, it's just going to be too boring and too rage. It's an unholy combination of boring and rage-inducing. I just don't like. It's just not fun.
All I know is that Biden had a Biden moment, and that's really the only thing that has kind of bubbled up to the surface in my little pond. Oh yeah, we got Porian and Uber in the waiting room.
The second nigger is at the tower, and the third nigger is at the tower.
Hey y'all, how you doing?
Hello, fellow niggers. Welcome to the tower.
I am not black.
Same. How's your tummy, Zeller?
Tummy is fine, still sleepy.
Mm. Did you actually fall asleep at the DNC yesterday?
I was falling asleep, and then I elected to just say fuck it and just end the stream.
Yeah, I chose to have the horrible auditory experience of watching Dina and you at the same time. So I could see you falling asleep while Sarka was trying to comment on it.
Unfortunately,
Dennis PC works now.
Unfortunately, I couldn't bring the Mexican energy to stay awake.
Yeah, it was really boring. It was like disappointingly boring. There was like nothing exciting. The only funny thing was that like they found like every black in America and put them in the same room. Because I was kind of like, wow, there's only black people here. There's no one white. There's not even Asians. It was like 2 Mexicans and everyone was black.
Well, it's like
It was
identity
hilarious.
politics on top of identity politics on top of identity politics. It's like, I've been on this song and dance before. And it's like, fuck it.
Yeah,
Politics boring.
So
Not
many
the-
food stamps in one place.
not even Jesse Jackson doing his best Stephen Hawking impression could bring up the mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By
from
the
what I
way,
saw-
oh, sorry, what were you saying?
No, I was just gonna say, from what I saw, even the Biden moment wasn't even that funny.
Not the top 10 Biden funnies.
Yeah.
Anyway, I opened the Gamescom channel and I saw that they had one for sign language, and that starts an hour later. So does that mean that the actual event starts an hour later from the stream?
The sign language probably don't get the pre-show.
Oh
Yeah,
god,
screw
we're
them.
gonna
We
get
don't
an
need them.
hour. We're gonna get an
Yeah.
hour pre-show. This is just what I need. This is.
They're like, fuck it. We're
but
not,
Haka, you're
we're
getting-
not
you're getting
paying to
monster-
translate.
But Haka, you're getting Monster Hunter.
Is Mudzona gonna be at the pre-show? That's my question.
I don't know. It might be.
They're probably just gonna talk about shit that we already know, as they do at every pre-show.
Let's hope it's not day 9 doing skits again.
Of course, not the skits. You know, at least back in the day when they did skits, they were cringe kino. Now it's just cringe.
They need fucking Devolver to get on the case.
No, we need 2014 Ubisoft for the true cringe kino.
Hello.
Just
Oh, Mark.
bring that stupid black lady with her shitty with her shitty commentary and make her do the skits.
But I thought you didn't want to watch the DNC.
Waiting for Gamescom.
Now, games are we gonna get announced? Fuck all, I'm guessing.
Endless trash.
I'm guessing there's gonna be more Stalker stuff that wasn't in a deep dive.
Actually, like honestly, I'm actually hooked on Stalker 2.
Yeah, I watched the developer deep dive, and I have to say I am actually excited about it. I was not previously. When they actually
Yeah, because-
showed off more of it, I can kind of like. I hate that there's like a weapon selection wheel and everything, but that's obviously if you're using controller. I don't give a shit. I won't be using that.
Now.
Yeah, I won't be using that. And I was like, oh, you see that you have to click F to pick up an item instead of just seeing an image of the item. Like, oh, I can live with that. Like, I didn't see anything like egregiously bad. I didn't see anything that was like, yeah, they nerfed or anything. So, pre-show in half an
Pre-show
hour.
in half an hour.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fuck off! Holy
I
fuck!
love you, Jeff.
Okay, should we watch the fucking old Ubisoft ones then? Because we watched the old. We watched old E3 last time when we had to wait
I
for the
mean,
pre-show.
yeah, we could watch old Ubisoft cringe.
Because we watched Sony. We watched like really legendary Sony ones. We should watch the legendary Ubisoft one.
Ridge Racer.
Well, you post them, I'll watch them.
Racer. It's Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer.
Remember that one?
That's so sad. No one knew what Ridge Racer was.
So
He was
here's
so
this
excited.
giant enemy crab.
Yeah, based on historical Japan. Here's the giant enemy crab.
Okay, I'm gonna go off of recommended the recommended thing.
Which Ubisoft?
A random guy walks on stage. All right, this
That was like yesteryear though.
wannabe.
literally-
wannabe.
This is not
Don't be
the
jealous.
kid who said.
I'm not allowed to say
We should
anything
watch. We should
about
watch
it.
Mr.
Yes,
Caffeine.
exactly. All right. Well, guys,
Do you remember that one? Where it was like the worst comedian ever. It's just a minute long.
Disappointed.
So it's like, it was so
Oh
random.
my god, there's like five,
So
6 dudes
disappointing.
coming
This is
after
such a
him.
special night for so many developers.
Yeah.
It's really disappointing to see someone.
Okay,
act
I
that
gotta
way. But we're gonna
ask.
move right on
It's
with the
only
show.
recently
We've
that
got
I
a lot
started
of great
watching
games to
these
show
things
you.
live. Have pre-shows always been a thing?
Really, it just,
No,
it's just so
they weren't on E3.
sad to me
This
to
is
see
a
something like that happen tonight. We're
post-E3
here to
thing.
celebrate games in
Thank
this
you,
community and how much
Jeff.
they mean to
I
us.
love the
So,
slop.
without
Put the
further
slop
ado,
in my
I want
mouth.
to move right on with
This
the show.
one- this
'Cause
one
we
is
got
good.
a lot
This
to
is
show
fun.
you. And
Oh,
the good news,
oh,
Gamescom,
no,
is we
no,
have
the
someone very special here who can be here to talk
I
about
love this
Starfield.
one. It's so bad.
Wanna come over and play my Wii?
So fucking awful.
Oh my.
What were they thinking when they named it the Wii and the Wii U?
I love how the Wii U was such a terrible name that it almost sunk him.
Yeah, it's the fucking
Well, it
people.
wasn't just the name; it was the marketing. They
Yeah, the marketing too, but
Oh god,
a lot of
Gran
the data-
Turismo. What did
a
they
lot of
do
the
to
data
you,
shows
man?
that,
I don't
the
think
name itself was enough for people to not know what the fuck it was.
I kind of don't think the Wii U was helped by the fact that it had like 4 games worth playing either.
And all those got ported to Switch anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Except Zombie U.
Zombie was I mean, Zombie got ported to other consoles.
Yeah, I got ported to
Uh,
everything else, and they just called it Zombie.
I suppose it was like one game actually used the screen
Let's
kind of a
go
cool
back
way
in
because
time,
that
shall we?
fucking screen was so worthless.
Hey,
Hey,
It was just
you
the marketing campaign was not very good. Like it didn't communicate the actual
There was
story
like
very
no
well.
marketing campaign. I don't remember any.
But if you compare
There was,
to
but
the
it
Switch,
failed.
I would say the Switch's like initial reveal was extremely well done. But compared to the Wii U, it's absolute trash.
Ghost Recon Future Soldier. Although
I genuinely
wonder
can't
what this
remember
game
a
would have
single
looked
bit of
like had we
marketing
released
for the
it
Wii
long
U.
ago. Doodle-oo-doodle-oo-doodle-oo-doodle.
Yeah, I think one of Nintendo's biggest failures
Although,
right now.
I wonder how
I mean,
this might have looked
yeah,
20 years
it almost
ago.
sunk him.
Doodle-oo-doodle-oo-doodle-oo-doodle.
No, and it's not gonna sink it down. They have a lot of cash.
And this
banked.
absolutely
The-
epic
the
fail
fucking-
right here. Yikes!
The Wii.
now, they've had it for a long time.
Okay, yeah, no, the Wii, but remember the whole thing was it was so
Wii,
bad that
3DS.
they had to do the whole pay cut
when we
for
all had
a
a
what
Commodore 64.
The 3DS. I mean, they still have money banked in. It's not like they're gonna.
Tom Clancy's,
flop in like a few months.
Tom Clancy's.
Okay,
Poop
Okay, yeah,
on Your
maybe sunkum
Toothpaste.
is not the right word,
There
but
you
you
go.
know what I
Everyone
mean.
do it with me.
Yeah, but,
I said
and
everyone.
it's also like Japanese executives taking a pay cut
Yes,
to
I'm
just
not
stand
afraid of a
there
few
if
dick
you're like
jokes,
doing
thank
a
you.
minor like fuck up. You just take the paycheck. hit them,
They've
it's good
got
for
that right
everyone.
at least.
Yeah,
You know, we give Japan a lot of shit, but at least they got that one.
yeah. At least executives kill themselves on occasion when they fuck up.
That's true. We could always
If
push
only.
more billionaires off buildings.
If only.
Wow, Moth has become a red moth.
Okay.
No,
Okay, Moth. Listen,
It
if
is
you
not-
wanted- if
it
you
is-
wanted to go full commie, the DNZ was
no,
yesterday.
no, no.
Hey
no.
guys, do you want to shit out?
It is not
since we're on-
communist to hate the rich. Okay,
See,
you can hate them
if
too.
we're on the topic of Nintendo, do you guys want a reason to shit on Nintendo right now? Here you go.
Nintendo.
What?
Lol.
All right, fellas. What? 1
Those are-
terabyte for a fuck. Wow.
That's some epic prices.
What the fuck?
For fuck's
$100.
sake.
$30 for a chip, and once you insert, you're never gonna see it again.
There's like,
It's,
this is embarrassing.
is this
That's
gonna
like-
become? Is
That's
this gonna
fucking
become the
retarded.
new?
This is.
Is this gonna become the new amiibo? Are people gonna start collecting
Oh.
micro SDs?
This is fucking.
Dude,
Apple
actually, you might have a point because maybe in like 10, 20 years, people are gonna jack up the price and.
No.
resell
I'm
these on
saying,
eBay.
I'm saying this is obviously gonna be a success because Nintendo slop and Pokemon slop together is too powerful.
I can't
they're
doubt
gonna-
it.
I don't know, man.
I
Nintendo
don't think so. SD cards are getting like phased out on everything. Most
Yes,
modern
it's gonna
phones
become
don't have SD
collector's
cards
item.
anymore.
Yes, but like I said, Nintendo and Pokemon fans.
No, everything Nintendo, everything Pokemon doesn't succeed. And this is like, a girl would not buy this. That's the key with all like Pokemon merch and shit. Like girls will buy it. They will buy all the plushes and shit. A girl will not buy a SanDisk SD.
Okay, but operating under the assumption that it is a success, I can see them releasing more and more, and then it just becomes its own pseudo amiibo-esque market.
Okay. You should be an economist. You just went like, let's pretend I'm correct.
Yeah, settle down there, Jim Cramer. Holy shit.
Just economist Ben Shapiro.
There
Just
are
hypothetically speaking.
SD card cases out there. You could. There are SD card cases out there. You could just collect them and put them in that.
Yeah, like I said, just gonna put out more, and then people are gonna collect them and make it its own pseudo amiibo scalper market.
I mean, you can collect everything, but I'm kind of like...
Gotta catch them all.
I feel like
Pay
this is like a
$1,000
stupid
for a
one.
Gengar Micro SD.
I kind of feel like Nintendo like tricked Western Digital or something. Like they actually like tricked them and went like, "Oh, this will sell. We promise, dude." And like Western Digital is shit. I hate Western Digital, so I hope it fails. Fuck Western Digital, piece of shit SD drives.
Civilization 7, yeah.
Oh yeah, oh that's gonna be great. Wow. What a
Yeah,
great
given how
franchise Civilization is, guys.
hard they fucked up 6, I have no faith for 7.
I'm so pissed off because like I thought that 5 was gonna be shit, and it was more of a side grade. Oh, it's not better than 4; it's a side grade. But like 6 is just a piece of shit. Like it's impressive how bad it is.
Alright, I gotta ask because I don't keep up with Civ. Have they ever, for the marketing, done a how do you do fellow kids with Nuclear Gandhi?
I think they did something with Gandhi. I think it might like, yeah, I think they did something recently with like Nuclear Gandhi, but they don't actually. I think like, I guess Firaxis doesn't exist anymore, right?
Firaxis, I think they do.
Because like, I mean,
Yeah,
like,
they do.
I think that I wonder if like Sid Meier still like keeps it adult, because he's like such a like a serious spurgy old man. Like he keeps the marketing on the down low and everything.
Let's see. Games. Last games, Civ 6. Yeah, okay, so he's not credited on the games after 6, interestingly. Oh yeah. These guys are XCOM devs as well. And they made Midnight Suns.
Wow, that's great. That just killed XCOM. Oh, and XCOM, yeah, that's also a great series. Now they made a fucking garbage police squad game that sucks shit.
What the fuck? There was nothing wrong with Chimera Squad. It was alright.
Shut up, man. You just wanted
It
to
was
fuck
fun.
the snake girl.
No. I
you
don't
didn't
actually
play
like
the
the
game.
snake.
Sick fuck.
I did play it. I've played it.
You played
I
it
have-
yourself.
If you want a good
Staring at the
XCOM game,
screen for 20 minutes with your dick in your hand is not playing the game.
Yeah,
If
shut
you
your
wanna-
fucking mouth. I have
if you want a good XCOM
78
game, go
hours
play.
in that fucking game.
Wow,
Go
you
play
held
Mechanicus.
you spend 30 hours with your dick in your hand? Okay. Weird flex.
If you want a good XCOM game, go play Mechanicus.
It is good. Mechanicus is good indeed.
I do
Oh yeah,
like
and some of the devs who left Firaxis, they made their own company, right? And they're making a Star Wars style XCOM, which is gonna be pretty interesting.
I honestly, when they do this, like, oh, former devs leave the studio, blah blah blah, open their own studio. It's always a bad game they release afterwards. They never release a good game.
No, their Weird West was good.
Yeah, but we're talking about
I
in
haven't
general
played
of
that one,
like developers leaving company. Like for example, my favorite go-to is Hellgate London. It's like that there was shit.
Yeah.
No, but there are examples like Petroglyph for one, like Empire at War.
They were. What were they?
They're
again?
Westwood.
They were Westwood. Yeah.
And
Yeah, but that was
their
also-
very first game is still their best game till now.
That was also almost when we were born. That was a while ago. Like I instantly think of remember the bad Dead Space clone that was super hyped.
Yeah,
Callisto Protocol.
Yeah, Callisto
Yeah.
Protocol, where they were like, oh, from the
And then-
depths
and
of
then a
Dead
few
Space."
months-
Yeah,
And then a few months later, Dead Space remake comes out.
Yeah, and you see the dev team, and it was like 3 dudes from like the
And they
original
literally-
dev team.
And they really thanked the Dead Space remake devs, like, congratulations, your game did really well.
So the thing with Callisto Protocol is that it was part of one of these situations that happen a lot of the time actually, which is original creator or one of the original creators, Sleep Studio, creates own studio, then goes to a publisher, and they say, hey, I have this reputation, I have this these accolades.
Yeah,
I want to make a new game, and they tell, okay, make the exact same shit you did before.
Yeah, I hardly think that was the problem with Callisto Protocol, though.
I know.
It was like the art director. There was like one programmer who wasn't even the senior programmer, and then he was the fucker who wrote the story, and he had only worked on 3, 2, and I think like the weird like Xbox Live games. He hadn't done 1, and what happened with the story in 2 and 3? Oh, it got worse.
Yeah. And then there was the weird fucking PUBG tie-in at one point that was very clearly meant to be a thing.
What?
Callisto
You don't know about that? Yeah.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a PUBG tie-in.
Yeah, Callisto was supposed to be part of the PUBG universe.
We will sell PUBG Mobile. You'll get all of India playing Dead Space.
Unironically,
no,
that was
legitimately. Hell, to this day, there's still PUBG assets in Callisto Protocol.
Yes, and then even the end story bit, the end story bits where it's like they're not saying it, but they're trying to say it's like a battle royale in the prison, and it's like, oh, I see what you cut in and left out. I see what happened.
That actually sounds interesting. Like, not gonna lie, like a battle royale in a prison, and then that explains why everything's so messed up at the end.
There was a battle royale like that. There was one like that.
Looking at the combat system in Callisto, you can see that was meant to be a frying pan at some point.
Yeah.
It's actually not a thing.
It's literally just and then the DLC, like imagine being invested in Callisto Protocol story, and then you play the DLC.
There's a DLC.
I mean, that's your problem for being
a very shitty DLC
in the first place.
What even is the DLC?
Do you want me to tell you what happens? Do you want me to spoil you what happens for you in the DLC?
Yeah, because I do know what happened in the original.
So basically, the original game ended on a cliffhanger, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the DLC takes place after that, and you go through the entire thing, and at the end, like, he's in a escape pod or something, and then suddenly it flashes to white, and then when the scene returns, you see him like in some medical equipment, and he's like half dismembered, and he's almost about to die, and it turns out the entire DLC was just a dream before he died.
Oh my god!
Amazing! I love it was all just.
And the reason for that, reason for him being hooked up is because the old lady, wanted to record all the evidence of the prison and send it, like, release publicly, and just when it completes, the building collapses and she gets crushed as well. And
wow.
die.
Okay, that to me reads as a fuck you. We don't want anything to do with this anymore from the.
You know what that reads to me as if the story writer who did 2 and 3 and obviously loved Jacob's Ladder wanted to reference Jacob's Ladder again in his own game.
Oh god.
Yeah, there was the fucking.
Here, I'll post it in stream chat. You can see this crap for yourself.
Oh my god, Jacob's Ladder and its consequences.
Yeah, I mean, we
like
wouldn't have
Jacob's
Silent Hill
Ladder.
without
Fuck
it.
off.
Yeah,
no, it's great, but its consequences were not.
Silent Hill is good. That's the best thing to come out of it.
Like, you got literally every retard thinking they're the smartest motherfucker alive, thinking,
Also,
oh yeah, I'm gonna
nice
make
of
like
Shiraka
Jacob's Ladder.
nice of Shiraka to actually spoil it in the thumbnail.
I love how the big final boss is literally just. This looks like a reskinned enemy.
No, the entire game is literally just reused content. That's it. The entire DLC.
I like that Callisto Protocol's legacy is only being like outshone by a Dead Space remake and being like the only game that runs better on AMD than Nvidia.
What a nightmare.
Oh my god. You know, it was this really hilarious. Like, Red Letter Media did a review of the Borderlands movie, and you know
Oh,
they
God,
don't play
yeah.
video games. So there was
One
this
of the
hilarious
most
thing that
don't
happened,
keep
and it was that fucking Gay J managed to dunk on Neil Druckmann entirely by accident, by accidentally shitting on Last of Us, because he went like, he went like, oh yeah, video games at this point are just like movies. Just click a couple of buttons, and then you're in a 20-minute cutscene of people babbling, and you can't get out of it.
I actually belly laughed when he said that.
God, imagine me and Druckmann Lamau.
Yeah, Neil Druckmann, great dude. Love his games. I did love the articles where it's like, video games didn't have stories before The Last of Us came out. And it's like, God. It's
We
like,
believe the shitty video game adaptation is
Borderlands
going to
and
die with
Borderlands
Uwe
happened.
Boll.
yeah,
No.
Uwe Boll went to shitting on fucking Borderlands. Was like, yeah, you would have wanted me to be
Man,
the director
the worst
now,
part is
wouldn't you?
the worst part is Borderlands could have worked if they had better writers, and Randy was not as involved.
I
My man,
kind of
literally
doubt
anything
it.
can work with better writers.
I think Borderlands
They
might be kind of
just
like.
needed to add Handsome Jack. That's it. That was literally an automatic improvement.
Nah.
I kind of think that Borderlands, like, you can't make a movie of it because it's so fucking like early 2010s, mid 2010s.
It was
humor.
dated when it came out, and it's even worse now.
Like, man, I hated the humor in Borderlands always. Like,
Yeah.
I thought it was like despicable. It was like
I
watching Family Guy crossbred with
people,
like.
I love when people
I
go,
don't
man, Borderlands used to be so funny. Oh, so you were always unfunny. Okay, noted. So
Borderlands was
Borderlands
a game that sold because they had like a great commercial for the first one. Like,
You know,
no
the
rest
first
for the
one
wicked
was
commercial.
almost like the first one was like a almost complete different game when they revealed it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it didn't even have the cell shading. It was
Yep.
because people complained about it being too generic that they finally like gave it the art style.
I kind of hate Borderlands because Gearbox used to make good games before Borderlands came out.
And Borderlands 2 Borderlands 2 is still fun, like in co-op.
I thought it was so fucking boring. Like, I played Borderlands 1 in co-op and everything. I don't remember anything of the game. Borderlands 2 I do remember because I quit like 2 hours in when I played with my cousin because we were so fucking bored of it.
I got it for free and I had nothing else to play, so I trudged through and I cannot tell you a single thing about that fucking game.
Yeah, I got one of the like betweens. Like one of those weird between games of like Borderlands
No, it was
2 and Borderlands 3.
That's pre-sequel.
Yeah, I got that with my fucking graphics card back in 2014.
Pre-sequel is alright, but I think 2 was my favorite because I got it like a long time ago for my PS3, and yeah, even though I played online with a lot of different people, I had fun with it back then.
But
I
wasn't
just
one of the
Yeah,
issues
now
with fucking the pre-sequel is that it was made by fucking Australians? So
Yeah.
unless you're a bogan, you wouldn't fucking get any of the jokes at all.
Fucking Siggy butt brain. You're fucking Siggy
No,
butt
the-
brain, mate.
The only joke that you need to get is Australia.
And that's the thing, like Borderlands 3 actually has the best gunplay of the series, but everything else about it sucks.
Like,
I mean,
I don't like Diablo clones. I hate the weapon systems. I don't want randomized weapons. I want the weapons to have the same stats
fucking-
always.
It's not really randomized. I mean, I think Borderlands would have benefited from like a what do you call that system where you like absorb a higher level item to like add that like the thing in Destiny.
Yeah, I get exactly what you mean. I don't know what
Yeah,
it's called.
like I'm shocked that Borderlands still doesn't have that somehow. You just have to grind the same weapons again to go on the higher level.
I hate looters.
How long till the
Slooters are
show?
Moth's Oshi's favorite games.
What the hell?
loot? But that's the thing, loot can be addicting if it's actually done right.
Yeah, but just because it's addicting doesn't mean it's good.
Hey, as long as the dopamine gets released, it's good enough.
I get the same effect with my right hand.
You look at your right hand and instant release.
That's not exactly what I was going for, but we'll go with that.
I know what you're going for.
7 fucking minutes. So who? Okay, placing bets. Is this going to be worse or better than what was the last not pre-show, but like the hosting segment? Do you remember the last one we watched with that dude and chick? It was so cringe as fuck.
Which one? The THQ? No,
I
not
wanna
THQ.
No. PC gaming.
PC gaming show. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Was that
I'm
the one
kinda-
with Roger Clark, the actor for Red Dead Redemption? That one?
I can't remember.
Because the last one had the actor from Red Dead Redemption hosting it.
No.
There was the one before that.
I don't know then.
Oh god.
I'm thinking about the one with Micah Burton.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember the chick's name. It's like, fuck. It's like, who was she? And yeah, it was Micah Bird.
I think we barely remember it because we at that time we were paying attention to Chad being the funniest fucking thing in the world.
Yeah.
They do have chat open this time as well.
Yeah, but no one is being funny.
There's
Probably
a
moderate.
Now, Free Palestine from Gaza. Donald Trump's simulator is having the trailer premiered tonight for all next-gen consoles.
Wow, hilarious. You see, current thing plus simulator equals
There's-
console.
Snapchat 2.
There's a Russian who's
Glory
very
to
angry.
Ukraine.
There's a Russian who's very
Palestine
angry
flag.
about Hoi 4 for some reason. I don't know why he's angry in the Gamescom chat about that, but someone is
What
talking about Dota.
Which chat are you guys
Dota.
watching? The IGN one?
Gamescom open
No,
in
Gamescom.
2014.
Yeah, the
2014. Hell yeah, 2014. Man.
Dragon Ball. What is Dragon Ball Sparking Zero?
Slop.
slop, but potentially fun slop? Question mark.
I don't know. A lot of the DBZ games are like.
Yeah, but
It's a slop.
it's a continuation of the Budokai Tenkaichi series, which even myself, as an ardent Dragon Ball hater, can tell you those are fun.
What the fuck? You're a Latinx that doesn't like Dragon Ball?
Yes, we've been over this, Moth. If I could clock
Fuck, I
you in
can't-
real life, I would.
I don't fucking remember every detail about your fucking life.
Cool.
Maybe you should, huh?
Maybe you should,
No.
yeah. As the main
Sounds
character
miserable.
of reality, it's imperative that you remember every detail about me.
Is Moth the main character or you?
I always tell the cashiers in the grocery stores that. Epic Mickey blev brushed. The one guy excited. about
StarCraft
Epic Mickey
3.
blev brushed.
Who wants to tell him?
Someone's asking for Sonic 3.
Bloodborne
That came out in
3?
like
Oh,
95, dude.
Dude,
I know,
Bloodborne 3. Oh man.
Has anyone made a Battletoads reference yet?
I don't
Oh
know.
God!
No.
The funny part is that it might actually happen.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll take it.
Last of Us Part 3. Skyrim 2. Well, Sonic Movie 3 is already happening, so. Halo 7. Yeah, Halo 7 is already happening as well.
It's so funny because he added the weed number to GTA 420, guys. Laugh.
Overwatch 3.
What
there you
if
go,
they
Borean.
what if they
I
make
see- I
what if
see
they
you,
make
Borean.
GTA 6 and have Smoke Dog Snoop the weed in it?
Here you go, Zendar. Orion did you the honors.
Oblivion 4 remake.
Kingdom
There was
Hearts
4 Oblivions. Holy shit!
Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4. They really revealed that and didn't say anything else about it.
Just like every other
StarCraft
Kingdom Hearts
versus
game.
Warcraft RTS. That sounds interesting. Pornhub 2. Oh my god, dude. Pornhub 2 is gonna
Pornhub
be so
2,
good.
what the fuck?
Suddenly, that shot up to the top of the list of Moth's most anticipated games.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Pornhub 2,
Yesterday-
man. Are you not excited?
No. What are you talking about? I can't even remember the
Golem
last time
2.
I've been on Pornhub.
Golem 2. Free Palpatine.
Dude,
Free Palpatine.
they should make Golem 2 though. Like one Golem 1 was one of the funniest things I've seen in years.
And it's
How did
actually
us-
pretty sad for me personally because I know Daedalic can make pretty good point-click games.
And they're probably kind of fucked by now.
They closed off their publishing. No, they closed the game dev side now. They're only publishing from now on.
Yeah. Why did they take that project? Was it that well paid, or like did they actually think like,
I think
we
it
have a
was
hit
money.
on our hands with Golem?
I think they were being sponsored by the government as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
as
always
most
works out
games are
great.
these days.
I love
Yeah.
how we have this one motherfucker spamming this biting political commentary.
World.
Ukraine, world.
Forspoken
Whoa.
2.
The fucking gooks are getting up.
Borderlands 4.
The gooks are getting uppity over Korean being deleted in chat, which I agree with. Korean should always be deleted.
Sorry, Cypher.
In general. No, let him suffer. He picked the
Resident
wrong
Evil
game.
1 remake. What is this guy? Drunk?
Honestly, at
Probably.
this
He
point,
wants a
they might
remake.
remake. At this point,
He
they
wants-
might remake the remake.
Isn't it kind of sad that there's like a non-zero chance we get to see the Resident Evil 5 remake?
Oh
Maybe
god,
Soul Reaver.
I wanna see the reaction to RE5 and current climate so bad.
Will they make Shiva more or less black? That is the
Yes.
question.
No, they're gonna keep her the same, but you won't get to put her in a bikini anymore.
Oh, and she'll be ugly probably.
Yep.
They're gonna replace it with that like one bulb.
Concord
back
2,
and everything.
Orbius 2.
Orbius 2, jävlar!
No, here's
Morbius.
the kicker. Here's the kicker. They're gonna make Chris black. That's what they're gonna do.
No,
Yeah,
they won't
Chris
do that.
stayed on the sun too long and affected his melanin.
Okay,
Like,
they're gonna.
no, they can't do any of that. They have to sell this game in China.
Yeah, he will be Chris.
Well, yeah, it's a quick palette swap.
No,
They
it's
wanna
a
put it
patch.
in
It's a patch. Like the Chinese version has him in his normal skin color, and the rest are all
Oh, I see. So only the West gets the stuff.
Whoa, 18 plus disclaimer. Oh, shit's
Gamescom
gonna get
opening night live
naughty,
pre-show.
naughty.
I'm Kyle
Jeff
Bossman.
is
I'm gonna be
gonna
teeing up
Moss, get
trailers
excited.
and
Get
anticipation
excited.
Oh my
18
god,
plus.
Gundam in background. He's one of my people. Ugh.
Is that a transformer as well?
Now,
Hey,
here's
that's
the weird thing about the
Starscream on the-
pre-show this
on the-
year. We have
to the
more
right.
Yeah.
games
Oh, I
in
see.
this
I see.
pre-show than ever
Worf
before.
in there as well from Star
And a bunch of
Trek.
them are brand new game announcements.
GameTrailers.com. That's a
Mucho.
oldie.
This
Yeah.
motherfucker gets
Street Fighter
pegged on
6
the
showed up
daily.
for this. The pre-show is good.
All right, theater
So
mode. I don't
let's
want to see
get
this
it
chat.
started. We're talking
Wow,
about
he
Dave
looks
the
so
Diver.
excited.
If there's anything
He's
interesting
had
happening in
some
chat,
fun
let
and
us know.
Unpredictable collaborations
Nah.
already this year,
just
but
Kitty.
he's not done
Cat.
yet. Let's see what Dave's getting into next.
Dave the Diver. Yeah.
Why is that
you know-
such a big thing?
You know what surprises me? It looks like an innocent indie game, and then you see it's made by Nexon.
Yeah, it's like a mega corp game. I know they got
Yeah.
shit for it because like they won like indie awards just because it's pixely. So people thought it was an indie game. So
So
Yeah, I thought it too. To be honest, like I think everyone did. So just think about
they
how
have-
scary it is that you can trick everyone to thinking you made an indie game.
was it a meme that they had a Nikke collab?
Yes, they did. They did. Have,
They did.
That was
had one.
real. That
Yep,
was
and it was literally just a game in the game.
because it looked so fucking fake. I almost thought it wasn't real.
Nope. They
No,
just
you get
literally
to see
put the entire game.
pixelated booba, Nikki and
Collabing
booba.
with
Don't worry.
everything.
Oh, now I'm interested.
Kinda.
When is Nikke having a collab with Potion Craft?
If you're just joining us,
I don't
here at
know,
the
but their
pre-show,
next one
you're
is
still relatively
fucking
early. You
Eva,
only missed one
and that's
trailer
in
so far.
2 days.
And our next one is for a brand new game in a storied franchise.
Okay, since Nika
well
is
known for its
collabing with
depiction
everything,
of
I'm gonna have to be
long-distance
the one
relationships.
to warn you, Moth. The day they collab with Persona,
Brand new game?
drop the game.
Storied
I think
franchise?
it's going to die.
Yeah, no, I will. I don't think it will happen. I don't
Oh
think
my god.
Persona fans would fucking
But you
actually
do,
that would be
but
very
you do
funny.
know
Let's
the
go,
Persona, you
Sniper
do know the
Elite.
Persona curse, right?
No, I don't. I assume it's
Every single gacha game that has collab with Persona has died.
Oh look, Sniper Elite 6. Interesting.
Oh, I believe it.
No, it's you can look at the graph. It has happened repeatedly.
No, I like I said, I believe you. I believe you. But I don't think we have to worry about that. I don't think the Persona. I'm sure the Persona marketing team has seen that their audience is a bunch of fucking giga faggots and would
Okay,
literally
these
shit
character
in their
models,
pants if they saw a move.
they look kind of.
You say that, but then you look at the games that Persona collabed with.
The only thing I ever thought about Sniper Elite is how fun it is that they ripped the Hitler mod so you could use it in Source Filmmaker and Gmod. That's like the only thing I ever cared about from Sniper Elite.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the opening
Wait,
night
is
live
this actually a
2024 pre-show.
Sniper
The
Elite
main event is
Resistance?
close.
Okay.
It will have the big games. It will have the big game
Wushu
announcements.
studio.
But for now,
rip the
this
the
pre-show
Hitler
is
model
bustling
and
along.
actually make,
Up next, a
sex with
brand new
Hitler
trailer
3.
for Begone Beast.
Can you fight Mecha Hitler already in Sniper Elite?
Should be able to.
Yeah. When is Sniper Elite doing a collab with Wolfenstein? The good Wolfenstein.
I don't know.
Oh wow.
I hope it and Rebellion can get have a working relationship.
Oh, this looks terribly unappealing.
Quirky co-op game. Wow.
Better known as VTuber game.
Yeah. Yes. VTuber game.
An unfortunate reality, but true. Yes. Guys, what if we made Luigi's Mansion, but shit?
So
Oh my god, the funny movie reference.
Oh, wow. The Shining. I've never seen that.
Shinning.
I've never seen The Shining either, admittedly.
You should, though.
I know I should, but I just haven't.
Somehow they made it look more unappealing. Oh my god. They really put in the fucking diversity higher.
Oh no, it's...
Thinks a llama!
Oh my god.
What?
Did they make
Wait.
the lame guy a llama?
Am I
Literally lame. As in the
am
disease.
I ahead of you guys again?
I think so.
Okay. Well,
Wait, are you watching the GameSpot?
No, I'm watching the Gamescom one.
Okay, we're watching that one as well.
You're
Begone
about to
Beast
see
just
the
ended.
most
Yeah, that's right, Be Gone. Don't want to see you
trailer
again.
For a road building simulator you've ever
Well, I
seen in
shall
your
relish
life.
my
Right
Right
future sight.
now.
I will make it my life's mission to figure out what that red mech figure on
town
the shelf
behind.
is.
But
It's a
what's that
recognized
saying?
Starscream
Man
and the
plans and
Yakushiki.
God laughs.
Focus home.
Yeah, he must
Oh.
have had a good one on my account.
Oh,
Where's
Mud-
your
is this
Water receded.
Where's
It
the
carried
Mud
away
Runners?
everything we ever had.
summer movie
It also
voice guy
gave me a
Mud
doing
Runners
fucking
is one of those awful
road
movies.
building simulator?
Truth is, we can't
It's
stop
summer.
what's coming. The important
This
thing
summer
is
we
that
build our road.
rebuild.
Asphalt. Pavement.
Construction.
It's dumb. Like a road construction.
epic.
The fucking music.
Yeah, they know what they were doing.
We're gonna need a bigger truck for this.
Oh, God.
I'm stuck, step bro,
Dude,
help me.
This is gonna be like #1 game in Germany.
Dude, there's a reason Farming Sim is one of the most sold games right now.
Yeah, autism.
Isn't there a fucking esports mode for Farming Sim?
Yeah.
I think that there's a
What-
Farming Simulator con.
Yeah, dude, fucking 360 crop rotation. I can put that shit
I
on.
love we have ours in
You know,
chat.
honestly, this
Yeah,
actually
I'd
looks
play this.
interesting.
Yeah, we
Like,
know
this
you're
would be
down
something I
here.
would
You're about to
lose
see a
time
couple
in
of games
Roadcraft,
that will
okay.
make you say,
There would be something that I would lose a lot of hours in if I was hooked.
Oh, look, Haka, furry game. This one's for you.
Oh, Forian, you're a few seconds ahead of me.
Quirky.
Oh my god, I think they're showing this trailer again.
Wait,
no.
Is this just wannabe Crash Bandicoot?
It looks more like bad Donkey Kong Country to me.
Actually,
It looks
yeah,
like
you're right.
woke
Yeah.
Bandicoot.
The character designs are just screaming fur affinity.
I think it's safe to
Haka
say-
will be very pleased.
No, I am not because
Just,
I think it's
just wait
insane.
until the tiger show.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
look,
gonna
the
say,
fucking...
we do not
Yeah,
have
look,
tigers.
look.
The exact same like Donkey Kong Country, catching the fucking name. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, and
Catching
writing
the
it-
name, collecting the letters. That's a better thing.
this just reads like we have Donkey Kong Country at home. Oh my god, epic Terminator reference.
Yeah. Am I before you now? Because I'm on the other trailer already.
No, Haka is ahead of both of us. And I'm behind you,
Giant
Rich.
enemy crab spotted. Oh my god.
No,
He's back.
Poirier is ahead of me. Poirier is ahead of me.
Oh, so he's ahead of both. Oh, because you're right there.
Giant enemy crab, bros. We are so bad.
Enemy crab.
Holy shit,
Battle
dude.
which actually took place in ancient.
Oh, it's an Otriarch. This one's actually good from what I've heard.
Oh,
This is the Souls-like where you switch between like different characters on the fly.
Yeah, I've seen this game. It looks interesting, but the animations are so fucking bad though.
let me guess, European studio.
Brazil.
Oh my god.
Campeão de mundo!
Brazil son like número uno.
Wait, I want to see, is the Twitch stream ahead? Let me see.
It might be.
I got it check.
Low FPS Souls som man säger.
Yeah, the Twitch stream is ahead. I'm gonna switch to Twitch.
Miss.
I'll switch to Twitch until it gives me commercials.
I switched to Twitch immediately after commercial.
Demolition D is also restreaming this as Jizzy Jeff's Goon Cave 2020.
This day, a bloodline ends.
Yeah, Twitch is way before.
For you, probably.
We all agree
It's
that
like
this
5-10
pre-show is going
seconds
pretty
before
good so
the
far,
YouTube.
but my
me see
primary
the
duty
stats.
here is to make you aware of and excited about the fact that opening night live is minutes away.
Number 10.
So here they are.
Latency,
the top 10
5
reasons
seconds.
to look forward
Alright.
to Gamescom opening night live 2024. Number 10.
Call of Duty,
New look at
boy!
Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Why is there emoticons all
Number
over the
9.
fucking screen?
An extended
What is
look
it?
at
Yeah,
the
I'm wondering,
gameplay
what
of
is this Dune Awakening all about?
Can I be honest
Making
with you
new
for a
Dune
second?
games all of a
I
sudden.
didn't really
Pretty sure
get
The
Dune
movies.
until the
The-
second
Yeah, I know it's because of the movies,
and
but
now
like,
I think Dune
I'm
is
surprised they're actually
cool.
making Dune games.
Number 8.
Dune movies were
Tinge
super
of
successful.
King-like power you feel
Yeah.
when dozens of big-budget games desperately beg
Like
you to
surprisingly
wishlist
so.
them. Number
I heard
7
Spice
reason to
Wars
look
was
forward to
actually
Gamescom opening
pretty
night
interesting.
live
It was kind
2024.
of boring.
News from
I know it's like
Marvel
strategy
Rivals.
game nerds like it.
Number 6.
I am, said
An
strategy
Indiana
game nerd,
Jones
and it
in
was
the
pretty
Great
boring. It was
Circle
very casual.
presentation.
Alright,
'Cause
so I'll
there's
take your word
no
for it then.
way it's just another super long cutscene.
Okay,
At some
how do I
point,
turn
they're
off
gonna
the
have to
fucking
show what
emoticons
it's
all over
like
the
to
screen?
play this game. Like, what button is the whip?
I'm not getting them.
Number 5.
It just keeps
The
shitting out
reveal of
emoticons
Tarsier
everywhere.
Studios' next game. Here's the story with this one.
You
So
mean
Tarsier Studios,
like-
who made the Little
like
Nightmares
in,
games, a few weeks
fucking
ago, they put out
Billy?
this terrifying
It's like when the
teaser
hype
with, like,
train
this
shit
sliced
starts,
open
it just
giant
shits out
happy
emoticons all
pig.
over
And then
the
it
place.
just says worldwide game reveal Gamescom ONL.
There's like 8,000
And that
total
makes me
biscuits
curious.
over the screen now.
I don't even know what this
Oh
is.
yeah, we're getting the reveal
Number
for
4
that
reason to look forward to
teaser.
Gamescom opening night live 2024. 50-50 shot Sam Lake
the one
shows
with the
up with a
big,
new
yeah.
dance.
I
Just to be
I
clear
forgot what
here,
we
he
thought
is
that
not
was.
scheduled to appear.
Oh well, now
but
so with enough.
you always feel like there's a chance. Number 3. The first gameplay of Civilization 7. Number 2. An update on Monster
Fucking
Hunter
Sam Lake,
Wilds.
so fucking
Officially,
ugly.
we're just calling this an update.
I hate
but
that calling
there's
him
no
a
way it's just going to be
hack
somebody
now has
talking.
everyone telling
I
you,
promise
oh my
it's
god,
gonna
you
be
watch
nice.
Bricky
And
and calling him a hack.
the number 1 reason to look forward to Gamescom
Who's
opening night
Bricked Up?
live 2024 is
Oh, there's this.
it is always
fucking
nice to
fruit
hear
chasing
a room
motherfucker
full
who,
of people
makes
cheer and
videos
be
about
happy about
40K
video
and
games.
miscellaneous bullshit. His name is
Almost
Bricky, and he
always.
called
But
Sam
before
Lake
we
a
can
hack.
get to any of that,
And now every
there's still
time
plenty
anyone
of
calls him a
pre-show
hack,
to
it's,
go.
oh my god,
Next
you
up,
watch
from
Bricky.
the studio behind Fury and Haven, here's a brand new trailer for Cairn.
He collabs with well, that's not pointing.
Oh my god, there's something behind the waterfall. Oh no, there isn't. It's a climbing sim. So this is basically
Cool.
getting over it, but bigger budget.
Alright, well this is going on. We're gonna go.
Yeah, consider this like a break.
Yeah. Talk to you guys in a minute.
Okay. So you're not seeing 8,000 hot dogs on screen right now.
No.
No.
I'm the only one being punished with this shit.
Yep.
Fuck's sake, how do I do this? How do I use fucking piece of shit Twitch?
Are you ready for Cammy?
Händelse.
It doesn't look so bad.
What's that?
does it?
Is that your entire game?
Yes.
This next part is cool. You're going to see a mysterious trailer for an unannounced game, and then immediately after that, I have an interview with that game's developer. So first,
Unannounced
here's
game?
this.
Okay, so we have new games.
How long has it been?
Oh my god.
days.
First person farming horror allegory. What the fuck?
I need to get up. But no
Help
matter
me
how
to
much I
recollect.
sleep, I still feel tired. Maybe it's because the nights here feel unsettling.
Failed writer. The game again.
Yeah.
What if Alan Wake had a
What I think
$5
brings me
budget?
a bit of comfort is that I'll never talk to another human being ever again. I've decided that this abandoned farm will be the place where I die. But until then, that leaves me with an ever-pressing question.
Gone home too.
How do I fill the time?
Oh my god. Depression, the game.
There's always a lot to do on a farm, and it's good to keep busy. It gets your mind off things, like the things you've lost.
Oh, rifle. At least you killed something. I guess that's something. Is this Stardew Valley with guns? That would fucking kill me.
We'll see what winter brings after the harvest.
I like this in theory, but I don't know in
Personally, I had
practice.
the opportunity to talk to the solo developer behind We Harvest Shadows, David Whaley.
What's up? Thanks for having me. It's a great honor.
For a second, I thought his pronouns were gonna pop up, and I'm so glad
would
they
you
didn't.
label We Harvest Shadows?
We Harvest Shadows.
Damn,
is
you have
officially,
high
I call
opinions
it,
of
a
indie
first-person
developers, I see.
farming horror allegory. And it's
No, because
I wanted to do a
I've been
lot of
spoiled by the
weird things with
Bungie
this game.
Vidocs.
I wanted to make a beautiful
Oh,
horror
they do
game.
that?
It's very personal,
Yes.
story-wise.
They will put the pronouns
I call
below
it
the person's name.
anti-cozy game.
Oh, yes.
Which, probably wondering, how does that even work?
I'll
I think
show
lot of
you a
us,
screenshot.
We had a hard time during the pandemic, and like
Oh
Animal
my-
Crossing.
All
like,
these
that saved my
fucking
life.
normal
Extremely
guys playing
cozy.
Animal
Yes, extremely
Crossing during
cozy.
lockdown and being
And
like, oh
it's
my
like,
god,
I
it's so
wonder if
cozy
we
and
can
great.
take
Oh,
this
I
type of
love
gameplay,
Farming
which is
Simulator.
relaxing,
But what
and
if we
twist
took
it in an
children's
unusual
game
way.
and it made it a
Make
little
a gameplay
dark and we had
experience
gun and
that's
blood in
unlike
it? Oi,
anything
oi,
else.
oi.
And so I
It's like
want this
fucking
game to be
creepypasta
relaxing, but I
bullshit.
also want it to be
Alright, did I
terrifying.
miss
So I think an
any
interesting
games
part of
about
that
people
trailer
being
is when you
sad
get your
because they
first
are
objective
gay?
on that notepad, and it just
No,
says
but
leave
no,
house.
you did
But you
miss
got
the
one
game.
being
Seems like a
sad
simple
because he's
thing, but I'm
alone.
wondering in the game
Yeah,
itself,
and
is it
it's
gonna be,
a-
like,
and it's an
mechanically
Animal
difficult thing to do?
Crossing inspired
I don't wanna spoil
first person
anything,
sometimes
but,
shooter
in the
harvesting
trailer,
game.
I wanted
What?
to show this main
Yeah.
character, his mental state, and how
I
his
feel like I just got
capacity is
bombarded with
different.
words
Maybe
that
sometimes
do
we wanna
not
judge
connect
people
together
that,
at all.
Like, oh,
Yeah,
they
well,
can't leave the house.
supposedly it's
What's the big
connected them.
deal? But I've had days like that where that's the hardest thing in the world, and so I
How-
wanted these
How
mental
fucking
hurdles
empty is
to
your
become
life that you're
real,
like,
they're
oh my
figurative
god, I'm going
challenges,
to
but they
kill
become
myself
literal
because I
challenges and
haven't met
sometimes
someone in
literal
3
demons
days.
in the
My
game.
life has no
I've
meaning.
been there
Like,
where
what the
leave house
fuck is
a
going on with
difficult
these
objective of the day.
people?
I've been there.
But enough
air
about
quotes.
I
cozy.
get that.
It's a
What
developer's
is something
projecting,
from that
man.
trailer you hope people
Yeah.
didn't miss?
There
fucking
is, like,
insane.
some
Everyone
hidden things
going
in the
crazy over
trailer.
lockdown. It was like greatest thing ever. Didn't have
There
to
might
see
be some-
anyone in real
yeah, there
life.
might be
Like,
some
wonderful.
eagle-eyed viewers.
Yeah.
But a big theme of the game
Used every
is that
fucking excuse to
he feels-
teach on distance. I was like, oh, I'm so concerned about disease. I guess I can't go to work today. Oi, oi, oi. I have to turn on my webcam. Fuck you, kids.
Yeah, there might be some eagle-eyed viewers, but a big theme
was
of the
great.
game is that he wants to be alone forever, right? But he's actually being watched at all times. And so in the trailer,
That
there's
was
a lot
great
of hidden
delivery.
voices.
That was
scary
actually
things
great
looking at
delivery.
him.
So fucking
maybe people can
unenthusiastic
go back
about
and
it.
see if they can find him.
David Whaley, thank you so much for joining us. Have a great Gamescom.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks again to David for taking the time to do this.
All right,
and
just to
bringing
make
the vibes
sure
back up.
I'm not
And I think now
too
is as
far
good a
behind
time
because
as
I had
any
to
for a super
refresh my
scary
browser.
trailer with
There's
What are
a
you guys
skull on a pole. There's people in the background. TV.
I see a skull. I see an animal
Church.
skull.
Okay, I'm behind. I'm
I
behind
see
for like.
TV. I'm behind Borid, by the way. So.
Yeah, I'm. Now I can't tell whether I'm behind you or not, but.
What do you see right now?
Cross on the wall.
A police car.
Jesus cosplay.
You're not too far behind me then.
Scary dolls Atlantis symbol. Ooh, I love Disney's Atlantis. Scary mental ward.
Oh my god, it's a walking simulator, guys.
It looks pretty soy sound. This actually kind of looks a bit interesting.
Okay, there's a gun. Okay, never mind. There's actually.
I'm kind of digging this actually. This looks kind of cool.
Okay, there's actually things to do. Wow.
This looks like a Resident Evil 7 like.
Yeah.
I kind of dig this. I kind of dig it actually.
So someone made their own RE7.
Yeah, also with like a VR thing. That looks kind of interesting. I kind of like that.
Yeah. I can't wait for it to actually suck.
Oh, don't be like that. We have enough cynics here already.
It's gonna be a witch fire.
No, this will be shit. This will be bad.
Witchfire cards are bad. I thought I got stuck on.
Dude, it came out in early access.
Yeah, but isn't it stuck on fucking what's it called? Epic.
In what?
It's like stuck on the Epic
Next
Game
up is a
Store or
trailer
some
that
shit.
works better if I don't even set it up.
So I don't know if it's
here's a
actually good or
trailer.
not.
It's apparently okay.
With nowhere to poop.
This is like non-random garbage for hipsters.
Someone watched Devolver and thought, yeah, we can make it suck.
This is like Rick and Morty. This is very much a Rick and Morty game. They're like baboons with asses for faces, shitting slime.
We here at Alta
Dude, this is Borderlands. This is Borderlands. This is
I wouldn't be
very
surprised. Actually, this might be from the Justin Roiland studio.
You've spent almost a century hurtling through the universe in cryosleep.
Dude, don't even remind me that
strange
exists.
alien planet.
Oh god, what was that game they made called again? I don't even remember the name of it.
Coming in the Galaxy or something.
Eye on Life, that's it.
And Alta has decided to cancel all future
We're
plans
back
of
for
space.
number 2. You
I
get it,
regret to
guys.
inform you that you
Poop,
have
poop, pee, pee.
therefore been made redundant. Your final check has been sent.
Cross
We thank
play.
you for your service and we hope
Revenge
you
of the
eventually find
Savage
a way home.
Planet. I heard Savage Planet before, but
Yeah, I recognize that name too.
Savage Worlds is a really great TTRPG. But I never heard of Savage Planet.
Wow, he kicked the creature in such a cartoony way. I am excited and soy poggy.
Damn, you are behind me now.
Yeah, I've been behind you the whole time.
Yeah, we're both
Yeah, but
behind.
I'm lost.
Watching Zelmar's stream.
I'm like 7 seconds ahead of you guys.
I know, I keep trying to fix it, but YouTube refuses to
Crafton.
cooperate.
Oh god.
Dude, go to
Next up, we
Twitch
got
instead of YouTube.
Inzoi, which is a new life sim.
Twitch
game.
was already
It's like The
delayed.
Sims, but more
I
beautiful.
tried it didn't work.
If you are interested in getting a head start on creating
Oh my
your
god, these fucking
characters,
fake
this
seams.
next trailer
Yeah, that
is
is.
for you.
Oh my god. Imvu's back, guys.
Oh, race mixing. Great. I love to see that on everything.
Where's the same sex couple? Let's see the gay couple.
That is true. That is true. They have to do that for like maximum pro points.
Where is it? Let's see it.
Oh god, the fucking like hipster ukulele music is murdering me. Didn't this sell like 2 copies? I think this is Paradox. They can't even maintain 25 fucking FPS in their own trailer.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, that was Gook Sims, not Swedish Sims. I'm very sorry, I just took those 2 pieces of shit.
I think you might have nailed on the
Brown people's
head.
behavior is pretty realistic.
Yeah, walking game.
Don't be so sure. It might suck super hard.
Oh, hey, one
Wait,
of those
Purple
anime
Blood?
video games that no one's going to play.
It's
Did I see Pepto-Bismol blood?
That means it's Chinese.
DMC2.
No, that means it's Kodaka again. Or I might know.
This is going to be one of those games that everyone tells you is really good, but no one actually plays.
This feels like a Chinese copy of a Japanese game, but I think this might actually be Japanese. Oh, you're right, this does have the feel of like a game that people say
Ew, it's
on
Persona, but
and then
gayer.
20 people play it on Steam or something.
Moth, silly Billy, there's nothing gayer than Persona.
Don't be so sure.
What is this music also? I hate this. What is this fucking music? I hate it. I hate it.
It's very like the world ends with you core.
Actually, why do I feel like I've heard Akatsuki games? Oh, so
You've done something you played or
Tribe 9.
why do I feel like I heard that name before?
Ugly Black Woman. Western Game Bros were so back.
Welcome back to the
Wait, this is
Gamescom
actually an
Opening Night
actress,
Live
so yeah.
2024 pre-show.
I think I recognize the
We are getting people
face.
excited for a
Yeah,
big
this bitch
night of
is-
video
she's
game
been in Marvel
trailers by
movies.
Showing you
That's just
Is it
weird.
Captain Marvel, right?
He's one of the black
And
actors that
next
they
up
just put
is
in
another
every
brand new
movie when they
game
need a black
announcement.
actor.
No, this is a first for her. I haven't seen her in any other video game.
The freedom of it.
Imagine being ugly in real life and then you get to be in a video game. They're like, no, we're gonna keep you ugly.
I think that's sensible, isn't it? At least that's what my dad taught me.
Like I'd make them make me look way better if I ever got scanned into a video game.
I wonder, you know all the people who get face scanned for video games and then get uglified? I wonder how they feel.
Ask Kojima, he can do a good job.
Yes.
He'll make you handsome.
You have to let Kojima molest you in the mocap suit though. I don't know if this works.
No, but you're going to enjoy it because he's going to whisper sweet philosophy into your ear as he does it.
Did you ever see the one time Kojima was on stage and tried to speak in English and had like an autism fit and he just goes, I'm sorry, and he runs off the stage.
How is he such a fucking like Westervu but not know how to speak
This might be hard
English?
for you to believe, but we have
Because
just
they
one trailer
Japanese literally
left
can't.
in this pre-show.
Because he
You
doesn't
might
have
remember
to. Now
back
he
at
has
Summer Game
Jeff, the
Fest,
translator,
Capcom announced that
Lapdog, and
Terry
Fleshlight.
Bogard would be joining
Yeah,
Season
true.
2 of Street Fighter 6.
I don't know
Oh,
Jeffrey's
Terry Bogard, Terry Bogard.
Oh, yeah.
Fighting game autism, let's go.
Tonight,
Mexicans
now,
so excited with
in
King
this
of
moment,
Fighters.
Hell yeah,
Terry's
baby.
about to
Very-
power
Still my
dunk
favorite
all
character in
doubts.
King of Fighters.
Here is the Street Fighter 6 Terry Bogard gameplay reveal.
I'm just really curious how he's gonna work. Of course, the Mark of the Wolf skin, of course. Wait, he has a... No
Wait, I think
way.
you're ahead of me now. Are you watching on Twitch on YouTube?
Yeah, I switched and I got it to as low as I possibly could.
Yeah, it's way better.
Wait, so he has a fucking free side switch. Oh no. Oh no. Huh? Oh hell yeah. I'm gonna be studying this bullshit for the next 5 days.
But there might be more. They might actually show something from Street Fighter, or like more of the, because they did show the whole Street Fighter King of Fighters crossover Summer Game Fest.
Yeah, but they always go.
But here's the thing, Haka. SNK of
That's it for the
Capcom
pre-show.
have
Gamescom
crossed
Opening
over
Night
for
Live
decades.
2024 is now officially
Yeah,
just seconds
am
away.
aware
Thank
of
you
this.
for
Why are you
hanging
telling
out
me
with
this?
Me here and Mucho.
No, when you're saying you're like,
Hope
oh,
you
you're
enjoy.
surprised to see
Thanks for
Terry
watching.
in the fighting
No,
game.
I'm not
It's
surprised. I'm excited.
Oh my god, guys! Get ready, he's
Yeah,
gonna appear on stage. Oh my god, he's gonna appear on stage. It's him, guys, it's him! It's him!
And it's 18 plus, so you know.
Yeah.
That means
It's
halfway
Jeff,
through the show,
guys.
he's gonna show up with
It's him.
demon dripping out of his mouth.
Like what?
Him and Kojima are gonna fucking make out on stage. They announced their marriage on stage.
Dude, they're gonna make out like that one gif of Sonic and Mario.
This is in Germany.
Yep.
Yes, it is in Germany.
They're gonna do that.
And hello to everyone
fucking post that on Summer Games Fest as well.
Oh my god.
No, I don't
Come
think I
on,
can.
dude.
I don't think I
Haka,
can.
you're never beating the allegations, you know that, right?
Yeah.
I don't care. It's fucking hilarious.
People together as a
He doesn't care.
community
Love
to
is love
celebrate
after
our
all.
love of games, and of course, millions of you
It's
watching
okay,
online
Haka, we
around the
accept you,
world.
even if you are a
Welcome.
gay
We
furry.
have gathered
I
for
don't
the
want your
grand
acceptance.
kickoff
Fuck
to
off.
Gamescom, the world's biggest in-person
He
video
doesn't
game
want
event.
acceptance, he wants
And
to
this is
love.
our 6th opening
Yeah.
night live. Now,
And my
tonight,
only
for the
love is
first
the
time,
funny,
we have a
and it just so
live
happens
sign
that
language
homosexuality
stream
is
of ONL
hilarious.
to make the show even more accessible.
I'm
Thank
not
you to
gay, it's just
Gaborski, who's
funny as a
signing the show
concept,
right
you
now.
know.
Thank you, Gaborski.
Unironically.
Now, while the game industry certainly
Indiana
has
Jones,
faced challenges this
jävlar.
year, I know that ONL will
2
get you excited
hours.
about what's to
Okay,
come
we're gonna
later
be here
this
for a
year
while.
and in 2025 and beyond. Now,
Oh,
over the
Marvel.
next
Is
2
Marvel Rivals
hours,
the
you're gonna see
Overwatch
world
clone?
premieres from
Yeah.
studios
Yeah, apparently
big
it's pretty
and
fun.
small,
From what I heard.
Oh,
including, yes,
Cypher,
some new
Cypher in
game
the
announcements
waiting
you're not
room.
expecting,
Oh my
and some
god.
surprises.
He wants
Let's
to
go.
play video
From
game.
Monster Hunter to Indiana Jones.
Cypher
to Civilization.
video
Call of Duty to
game.
Marvel
Chippers,
Rivals,
you-
the most anticipated games will be on stage tonight because they wanted to be here with you guys at Gamescom.
Shipper has yet to find
and
his
I am so
microphone, I
honored
see.
and grateful to have the
God.
opportunity
Damn.
to present these games to you.
Fucking Jeff with the German. With the
Yeah.
with the. I wish that it. Okay.
Brand new game.
I like to
announcement,
think.
that's
I
all.
like to think that his pronunciation.
Gearbox, oh no.
Oh no!
No.
Wait, guys, I'm behind. Don't watch, please.
Announcement. This one
Guys,
has
don't-
completion.
I'm
It's
behind, I'm
exclusive
behind.
right here.
Oh no!
Oh, there we go, Gearbox.
A phoenix. It's gotta be.
It's a planet. It's got RGB, dude. It's a gamer planet.
It's gonna be Borderlands.
Yeah, it is. I saw the Phoenix. That's 100%
Oh
Borderlands.
no, not mere. God.
Okay, Borderlands.
Yeah, we're getting more Borderlands, guys. Are you excited?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! Could this be the legendary return of beloved character Bud Stallion?
What if they're like Borderlands the movie 2?
The game.
Oh my god, it's a bionicle mask.
What?
Oh my god.
No, it was a
Robot
Psycho
head.
mask, but it looked like a bionicle mask.
Oh.
Borderlands 4.
Well,
Wow.
wow,
Wish
they're
list
writing.
now. No, I
writing-
will not wish list.
Riding the
No.
franchise high from the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Great timing. Great timing, guys.
They must have been really counting on that movie, huh?
Yeah. There's gonna be like 2 retards in the groom court going, guys, I can't believe it, Borderlands 4, I'm so excited.
I love Claptrap. I love Claptrap. It's so funny.
What a common claptrap!
I'm just picturing Rich Evans. I'm picturing Rich Evans wearing a psycho mask, humping a claptrap doll.
25th marks the release of
Humping the
Call of Duty
claptrap,
Black
yeah.
Ops 6. To debut an extended look at the campaign gameplay, please welcome John Zuck and Catherine
no, a
Anderson
woman.
from Raven Software.
Woman in my video.
And this is when they pull out Raven Software for the fucking multiplayer. They don't get to ever make a game. Fuck's sake.
Black
I
Ops
hate them.
returns
God damn.
with an epic
Microsoft,
story,
please,
I'll go back
give me
to the
some
cold
blockbuster
mines.
action, where players question everything and trust no
I mean,
one.
if Toys for Bob
It
can get
features
out,
an
then
all-new
they can.
campaign
No, but
with
the problem is
16
Raven is
new
pretty integral. They
multiplayer
can't
maps,
just get out.
with the return of
I bet it's
classic
this
prestige
bitch's
and theater
fault.
mode, and
Fuck
2 brand new zombies experiences on day 1. You'll see live MP,
You
zombies,
random developer,
and
I have
Warzone
decided to
gameplay
take
at
out
the
my
Call of
ire
Duty
on
Next
you.
event on August
I
28th.
hate whenever Raven comes
And
up.
starting on
'cause
August
only
30th,
fucking
you'll be able to
maps of
join the
Call of Duty. They were
MP
so
open beta
fucking
to
good.
try
I will
out
never
the
get the game
brand
from
new
them ever again.
Omni-Movement
There's
system
many
for
such cases
yourself.
with Activision, sadly.
But today,
Yeah, but Raven
we're
is
here representing
especially
the
like
Raven
hurtful
team,
to me.
Yeah.
leading the
Raven.
campaign in partnership with Treyarch.
This I fucking love the tagline in the
Black
back.
Ops 6
The
campaign
truth
is set in the
lies.
early
That
90s,
sounds like the
a
kind
time
of
of
shit that I
global turmoil
left
and
you
uncertainty
video
as the
essays
Cold
to make
War
a whole
comes to an
video
end.
about.
You're joined by legendary
What does this
characters
quote
Frank
mean,
Woods,
guys?
Grizzle Vet,
What the
and
fuck
Russell
is it
Adler,
like?
the ultimate wild card.
of Call of Duty
Together, with new allies Troy Marshall and Jane Harrow, and unbound by normal rules of engagement,
Call of Duty
you'll
Black
unravel
Ops 6
a mind-bending
ruined
conspiracy. In the mission we're about
Sorry,
to
I have
show
to do
you,
the gay
our
Irish
rogue
voice.
team has targeted
Call
a
of
senator
Duty
attending a
6
political
Black
fundraiser
Ops.
in order to gain access to a top-secret
the
black site
perfect
underneath
eye-patch wolf
Washington,
experience.
D.C.
This is Most Wanted.
Bill Clinton!
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the senator.
When are we getting fucking gaming in the Clinton years crossover with this game?
I did not
love
have sexual relations with that
Of course,
woman.
it's fucking John VTuber making the first comment at Borderlands 4 in the group.
Wait,
Of course, it's a fucking Fortnite player.
Good taste, of course.
Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. The senator
We're gonna play as Monica Lewinsky and we're going to suck Bill Clinton's penis in first person.
Oh no!
That's gonna be this game's no Russian level. Where you have to like mash buttons to like fondle his balls.
It's gonna be called No Teeth.
Dude, there's fucking QTEs! Oh my god. Fucking
Oh my god, you guys, did you see that? You get an option to either use the cutting board or give him a hook.
That's the kind of choices you get in Black Ops.
Head of security for Aldrin Energy. Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
You would have
just James Bond.
How the fuck do they think non-digital cameras work? You would have enough resolution. That's not cameras. Fucking idiot.
How do you expect them to know? That was like 300 years ago, man.
Yeah, it
Come
was
on.
before those developers were born, probably. Fuck them. Oh my, is this gonna be the gimmick that you click like RT or LT to choose like how you do things in this? Like, oh, do you want to go silencer or do you want to blast?
They do this every single year with the campaign, like, oh, you can do this, you can do that.
You can pet the dog.
We can do this loud or quiet.
Woods, oi, epic reference.
Wait, like side note, I did look up the actor for Adler, and I know like Bruce Thomas, but he actually mocapped Chief in the 343 games.
Man says you're worth it. You better be right.
Good for him. For sure.
We got the prize.
And he's 60 years old, and he's still doing mocap, which is honestly based.
Yeah, I mean,
You good to go?
if it keeps working out.
Am now.
I think the dude who made all like the mocap for CQC in Metal Gear Solid like 2 and 3, he was like 55 at the time.
It goes to show that take care of your body well enough, you can do lots of things.
Yeah.
RCXD inbound. Oh.
Oh, it's oh, what was it called? The RC card game. You do football.
The
Rocket League. Yeah, exactly.
Enemy RCXD inbound. I'm getting just Black Ops 2 flashbacks.
I like how lame and slow that was.
Look at all this railroaded nonsense. We don't get any choices.
In general.
I got fucking nothing. This is boring as shit.
Yeah, same. It's like, dude, wow. Call of Duty campaign. Whoa. So exciting.
Whoa, look at these gadgets.
Is there gonna be an explosion? Perhaps? And some will fall down?
Maybe.
So good at predicting this shit. Oh my god. Oh, QTE. Press X. Wow. Action.
Easier coming down.
What if I miss that QT? What's gonna happen?
I'm gonna have to restart. Let's be honest.
Do I break my back and have to play the rest of the game as a cripple?
That would be exciting. It's like 10 hours of cripple gameplay. You have to do physical therapy to be able to walk again.
Actually, that'd be a pretty fun. No, that'd be a pretty funny game. You have the setup of like big ass badass action game, and then the actual game really is you just going through physical therapy.
You have to go to the VA office and they get you hooked on oxycodone. So you become like an addict, and you get like alienated from your family and friends. You start to do like.
Oh my god, is that an actual photo of Bill Clinton or is that just edited?
Might be Robo Clinton.
Let's get moving.
Legally distinct, Oakland.
I wonder who's gonna play him in this game, because the guy they got for Ronald Reagan was actually pretty good.
They should get the same guy that played fucking John F. Kennedy in Black Ops 1. 'Cause that was like the shittiest Kennedy accent I've heard in my life, and it was great.
But it was great.
Yeah, it was so shitty.
So bad it's good.
He did a Boston
Gentlemen,
accent.
lock and load. Actually, interesting about that actor who plays John F. Kennedy, he plays Kennedy in a bunch of things as well.
Yeah, I heard that. I think I've even seen him something else. That'd be great to be like the Kennedy guy. You always get the Kennedy.
If we can't outgun them, we out.
Notice how this has been by far the longest demo.
Yeah.
We've been here for like 15 minutes.
Because it's the biggest game, Haka. Don't you get it?
It's easy to do a.
No, sorry, I don't. For I am not black, I do not get it. Sorry.
It's easy to make like a COD demo reel because there's no gameplay anyways. Like I know that to do the classic like slow camera blah blah blah, but like so little of this was gameplay. It's just so unexciting.
Or did he actually just puncture his eye? That looks pretty cool.
That looks so cool. I will now buy.
Early access.
Oh my god, they're still doing the early access bullshit.
I enjoy how you
early
took
access, the open beta, by the way.
I really like how you took a verification sheet though after shilling them.
Co-host, her. Bad things are coming.
Unreal Tournament.
Who is this?
There you go, Black Ops 6, more coming at Call of Duty next. And now I'm honored to introduce my co-host for Opening Night Live. You know her from her years of hosting League of Legends esports around the world. Did you know that she got her start as a competitive Unreal Tournament player? That's right, please join me in welcoming to ONL.
How do you say her name?
I've never heard of it.
Did you know how to say her name?
The fucking CC, the closed captions covered her last name.
Welcome, Unreal Tournament. That is quite the throwback, but I am so excited to be here tonight revealing many of the games on Opening Night Live and highlighting events happening during this Gamescom.
Of course, I'm not even looking at the chat. I have it disabled.
Gamescom really is
it was
the
like
best week for games worldwide.
Oh my god, was that the Lenovo ball
pit?
pit?
I'm so stoked to be back here with you all celebrating it. Now it is my pleasure to share a message from Gamescom.
I said Lenovo because she got a broken her back there.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, yeah.
Dear future
I thought of Dashcon
I
immediately.
hope you're happy.
Lots of women. I know we're gonna have to close the entire stream.
That you have friends from places far away. And that you always have the best adventures. That you fight for the things you love. And that you love the things you do. Dear future me, my favorite thing in the world is to play. Do you like to play too?
Cash grab, very apt. Remasters. Okay, this is a parody. Never mind.
Yes, the future is here, and we are ready to play. Let's take a look at this fun trailer.
Is this like a crossover thing or something? Oh my god.
What is this?
Big Skyrim reference, dude.
Oh.
Oh my god, I too play video games. How do you do, fellow gamers?
Oh my god, look, Bethesda reference, guys. Look, he clipped through the carriage.
Oi.
Oh my god, wow, the epic reference.
Shut up! Oh my god, I hate this. What the fuck?
Someone's going to repost this entire thing to TikTok with the caption, lol, so true.
So true. What is this trailer for?
Right, Porian, like, since you're ahead, I want to see this for myself. I want to see what this is all about.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh, it's fucking goat sip. God damn it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I don't like this. I'm so sorry for Sweden creating Goat Simulator. Like this I'm actually sorry for.
You can only atone in blood.
Maybe later.
Was the third one that successful? How the fuck did they
I guess.
Weirdly, the Goat Sim games are like weirdly always successful. I'm not sure why.
How? We are way past the era of this kind of shit.
I don't.
Like Dream Bait.
Wow.
Dream Bait.
I didn't see a single fucking stream. Oh, remastered. Why would you?
The crowd was really quiet, by the way.
And the crowd goes mild. Oh my
god! In my opinion,
I can feel the devs looking at that and just fucking killing themselves.
Okay. Well,
You can hear a gunshot in the back of the
we are
room.
expecting hundreds of thousands of fans at Gamescom this year in person. But if you
She
cannot
got
be
the
here with
ick,
us,
boys. It's
don't
fucking
worry.
over.
You can join us virtually by going to Gamescom Global,
Persona 3 Reloaded.
where you can explore and discover
Kinda
what the world's
interested,
gaming
actually.
industry has in store for you. And our very own Gamescom studio
Don't
is here
reveal
with
the boss
all-day coverage of the event. So tune in to
Oh,
Gamescom Studios
English dub.
broadcast by IGN on Twitch or on YouTube. Now, we have some news.
Wait,
on
is it they're making Persona
3
3 DLC?
Reloaded,
What?
and its next DLC.
Basically, they took out the answer.
Coming in September.
It's also an add-on to the answer.
Oh, so they're making you buy DLC again. Lovely.
No, yes,
No.
yes, but also no.
And all the days after it will be March 31st. It's like Tartarus all over again.
It's like the
Oh my
episode
god!
80s wasn't it?
It's just for Persona 5. Oh my god! It's the guy from Smash.
Oh, it's Beatogun guy. Yeah.
Why is it after us? Persona!
Here it comes.
He's headline.
Alright, what is this all about? Show it to me.
Spooky Forest game with Soldier
Little
Man.
Joker fun there,
Techland.
right? Next up, we have another
God,
new
no.
game
Techland.
announcement for you right here, exclusively at Gamescom
You.
Opening Night Live.
Is this a Predator game?
No, they released that already though.
That was a long time ago. This could very well be a Predator game. No, but it sounds like
No,
a
but
wolf.
there was no Predator
Oh,
vision,
it
so
might
it can't be that.
True.
There's gonna be a weird werewolf game, I reckon.
Dog Soldiers gets a game after 20 years.
Thank God.
Thank you for understanding this next time. Very glad someone else has seen Dog Soldiers.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, it is a really good movie.
Yeah, werewolf.
If it unironically was a Dog Soldiers crossover, I will shit myself.
Alright, so what's it gonna be? Horror game or asymmetric, asymmetric multiplayer?
Is it Dying Light?
Could be, but
No, it's not zombies.
I mean, no, it's Dying Light. It's Dying Light. It could have just been a very there's the zombies.
If you push
Okay, then it is Dying Light.
Because I saw people in the pre-chat who were like, Dying Light DLC, Dying Light DLC. So maybe this is it. Man, that's so boring. I thought it was gonna be like a cool werewolf game.
Yeah. Right. The Beast. Oh, so it's a new game then.
Are you ready to go beast mode in the new Dying Light DLC?
Mr. Beast!
Are you ready to molest children in the Mr. Beast game?
Granny Simulator 4000.
Oh yeah,
There
Black
you go.
Myth.
Kyle Crane is back in a new zombie adventure set in the Dying Light world with 20 hours of gameplay, a new open world region,
Hasn't
and
it
more
launched
in
already?
Dying Light,
Yeah.
The Beast. Next, today marks the launch for the most wish-listed game right now on Steam.
Why would you release a trailer for a game that's already out?
Nigger, what are you doing?
Guess I want more people to know about it so they can sell more.
Yeah, they probably paid for
The
advertising.
fuck you need more people to know about it? It's the most wish-listed, whatever.
2 million players. We need 2 million plus players. You see,
What?
we need more.
The studio making is named Game Science. They're fucking local electric sperm.
Dragoman.
The fuck?
Okay.
Hey man, hello, how you doing, man? Just hop on the Twitch stream and enjoy the slap.
Enjoy is a strong word.
Yep.
All right, are we gonna fill out the quota for monkey jokes, or are we better than that?
Monkey.
There we go.
Monkey. I became monkey.
I was never interested in this game.
So is this game just Monkey Souls?
Kinda.
Yeah, but you can turn into a fly.
Oh wow. That's so exciting. Ooh.
I say that specifically for Moth.
Oh, that is true. He does.
Give China your money.
He's gonna switch the tags on Steam to sexual
Dating
content.
sim, yeah.
Dating sim sexual content when it turns into the fly.
Why does this look like a secure bootleg?
Is it?
Look, Haka, it's your people's game.
What?
It's your people's game.
Oh my god! Goku, strongest in world, yes!
Espanol.
Fuck you.
What if they released the trailer and it was the Spanish dub?
Yeah.
Because they like knew who's gonna buy it.
That would be so fucking
And
funny.
they would have the Takeria Goku DLC.
Honestly, if they played the Spanish dub for the trailer, I would go ahead and pre-order.
It's like the mini game Goku opens a taqueria. You have to run a fucking taco truck.
That's how you level up. You make your own
And
taco.
basically, your job is to keep the crime rate in the country low.
They should fucking do that, honestly. It's so hilarious.
Is it me or Kid Gohan has a big forehead?
Yes.
I think it does. High IQ.
High IQ, yeah. Big brain.
He watches a lot of Jeff and Morty. Rick and Morty. Who the fuck is Jeff?
God, no.
This piece of shit.
Oh,
Why? They couldn't even get Jeff Keighley to dub himself.
That's something.
He's like, I'll show the trailer, but I'm not fucking acting in this.
Isn't this by the same people that made
We joined recently kidnapped
fucking
celebrity guest contender Jeff Keighley at the
Clash of
starting
Clans?
line. Wait, starting line?
Oh my god, it's so meta. It's the Twitch chat with a significantly less considerable amount of Troon flags.
Wow.
Dungeon is throwing everything at these contenders, but the JK
Yeah, whoever made this
Disconnected for a second there. What did I miss?
Whoever made this the kings of shopping.
Italy, do not worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Also, again, I cannot
This looks like shit anyway.
Is this the people who did like work Defender games or whatever?
I don't know. It looked like a Eddie Zombie game. You remember that?
Yeah, Ben and Ed.
Was this? Is this you? I remember on Steam you got like outfits for like a game that looked exactly like this, where you were like.
I'm pretty sure it was just fucking Fall Guys, because that's what this is. It's Fall Guys, but you can smack people.
I can't believe they're playing fucking Insane in the Membrane in 2024.
That's also good. What the fuck is that?
All the songs to choose, like no one under 35. Well, okay, I am under 35. No one under 28 understands that. So why?
I immediately associated with Mr. Medicur's Internet Insanity.
They already put a Wilhelm scream in there.
You have to.
Jeff Keighley!
Jeff, please notice me.
He's so excited about being in the game, I can tell on his face.
Jeff, love me like you loved Kojima.
That's impossible.
Another Kojima game.
Welcome back to Opening Night Live for
With
real
a
this
woman in
time,
it.
and that was the announcement of King of Meat, an online co-op spectacle for 1 to 4 players from Glowmade in Guildford, England, and Amazon Games for console and PC.
Oh
And you can
god,
sign
first
up
game,
at
new studio,
kingofmeat.com
gay
for
studio
future
name.
playtests.
Oh, this is gonna
Now,
be
one of the
dog
things
shit.
I
Oh god,
absolutely
is this
love
another
about making these
Concord?
shows is that we get to introduce you to
Oh my
brand
god,
new
look at this
No.
Fortnite ass
like this one,
bullshit.
to reveal their
This
first
looks like
game
fucking
from their new
arms or
studio,
something.
Fuzzybot. Please
Okay, guys,
welcome
take a shot every time he says
Tanya
very excited.
Deslova and Max Spielberg.
I'll fucking die. No.
Yeah, nigger, do you want me dead?
Max Spielberg.
Is he related
Guys,
to the
welcome to
other
ONL.
Spielberg?
I'm very excited to share
I mean,
this game with
racially
the
he is, but
world.
like...
Can you
He's
tell us a
probably
little bit about
the
your
lesser
studio,
known
first of all?
cousin and the less successful cousin.
Totally surreal to
No,
be
it's
here
his
now.
Mexican
We started the
knockoff,
studio back in
Spielbergo.
2020, and the majority of us come from the AAA side of the industry. And at the time, we were just thrilled to have our own
I hope
game,
it's
our
not
own
like
IP, and we could
what they call the
never
game
expect
in
being on
Nintendo
the stage
Switch,
tonight
like
at
an
the end of,
arm
at the end of that
stretching your arm.
Yeah,
Arms.
arms.
Studio
Arms.
started with
Literally
the
just
idea of
arms.
dreaming big
Yeah.
and building
It
smart.
does look like arms.
The concept
Yeah,
for
I-
our first
I
game, even
immediately
early
thought the same
on,
thing.
felt very unique and full of heart, and this helped
Oh
us
my god, look at
bring
the
together a
lovable
very passionate
Scrunko
team
on
of
the
talented
screen. They're gonna make
developers.
plushies of that and
It's
you
through
will
their
buy it.
skill,
Max
dedication,
Spielberg is on the
and true
screen
love for
right
the
now. I
game
would
that we're
not
able
describe
to
him
be
as a
here
lovable
tonight, going
Scrunko.
way beyond where we thought we'd be.
Well, I got to play this a few months ago with you guys. I had a ton of fun. Tell us a bit about your game, Linked.
Oh my god, he called it cozy. Oh, it's so over.
Together to create this cozy yet highly kinetic action game for players to brawl, build, and befriend a crew of adorable robots.
How the fuck is this guy holding his
Me
microphone?
peeling my skin off when the game is cool.
Oh, I just noticed as well.
Yeah, it's like it's 1 minute away from
Yes,
fucking
he also has a
on
pretty
stream.
bad look in his face.
Yeah, it looks like it's a hostage.
Oh my god, look at him, he's holding the mic.
To build a sustainable
He looks scared.
It's like, oh my god, they're gonna shoot me, they're gonna fucking kill me.
Dude, they have my family, please buy, please pre-order.
I need to pay next month's rent,
hope the
please.
players get as much joy out of playing it as we have building it.
Well, we're very excited. to show
Jeff even gives him like a reassuring slap on the back. It's like, you live for now.
Oh god, we're gonna see the trailer now.
Your wife gets to see another day, buddy.
Oh my god, it's Diablo, guys.
To the world for the first time.
Yeah, like
Let's take
a
look
twin
at the
stick
world premiere reveal
beat 'em
trailer.
up.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Man,
Okay.
like this many colors, this many effects, and like zero interest in it. Like,
In before roguelite.
they said like
Looks like it is.
action hack and slash.
I saw a shop, likely is.
Rebuild your home. Oh, Animal Crossing. I love Animal Crossing. Everything should be Animal Crossing. Christ in heaven, this is boring.
Oh my god.
This is like anti-fun.
I feel bad for the kids who get this as a present.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Or like these fucking like pastel slot games. Is that the equivalent to getting like a movie tie-in when we grew up? It's like, oh, thanks, Grandma.
Okay, I know this insult is played out, but this really does feel like going into an AI and ask, make video game. Just make a video game. And this is what it puts out.
I need a pastel-colored action co-op game that will flop 2 days after release. Please, GPT, do it.
I need video game, keywords, Hades, cozy, gay.
I hope it's not. Because the game looked decent. Really.
No, it did not.
You're clearly a very generous man. Oh, safe and diverse gaming's family. Oi, oi, oi.
Well, I think we can all agree on this
Environmental
fact.
responsibility,
Makes
very
every
important for video game.
better. Now, one of the things that I love about Gamescom is that it is a
My
safe
Gamescom
place for our
cares.
We
diverse
care
gaming
deeply about.
family.
Yeah,
And
that'll
there's an amazing
bankrupt your entire
platform
company.
called
in the
Gamescom
company.
care a lot.
that shares social and environmental responsibility projects
fuck off.
that we care deeply about.
Life is
Thanks
strange.
To all of
Oh,
our partners who helped to make
Oh,
this
why
happen.
you gotta
Oh,
spoil me?
more 90s lesbians. my
Orion is gonna
favorite.
spoil us all.
The
I think he should have
first
spoiled us on
gameplay
this one.
of Lost Records,
Yeah, like, oh,
Bloom
do you...
and Rage.
Oh, what
A narrative
if is there
adventure for the
grunge
creative
perhaps
minds
in this?
behind
That
Life
great
is
genre
Strange.
of music. Interracial lesbians even.
The
Dude, this
lemonade
is so
very
progressive.
interesting. The lemonade glass, you know?
Look, she's fat. Look at the representation, guys.
This is fake. No one was fat in the 90s.
When I saw your text, all these memories came
Stranger
flooding
luck.
back.
Hey, she actually showed. Welcome.
I remember.
Do people actually enjoy playing this? I have to ask.
I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it.
I mean,
Also, women can't skateboard, especially not black women.
I mean, there's.
Stop pretending.
Remembered you.
I knew someone who would defend Life is Strange.
Ah, okay.
They're dying breath.
The absolute worst rotten Tumblr bitches love these games.
Or
The only good thing to come out from Life is Strange is the Internet Historian story mode series.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
Those were very funny videos.
Yeah, they're actually really good.
Life is Strange.
And rage.
Spleen.
How could I
They managed to make 2, which is somehow even worse than 1 fun to watch. Empty has missed the emulator. Because we're
Last
getting
week,
Bloodborne on
My mom
PC.
found a package on her doorstep.
DIY style.
Oh my god, it's episodic as well.
Hold
Oh
on.
no.
No more room in hell.
In trouble?
Let's see. It's first person.
Another zombie game.
I don't recognize
If this is No More Room in Hell, that is actually pretty fun. It's Left 4 Dead, but with more steps.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I don't think this is No More Room in Hell.
Maybe it's like Back for Blood, the DLC or something.
No, that game's dead, dude.
Oh, thank God.
I think they like stopped updating that game a long time ago.
I assumed it was limping along like every fucking game is now.
Actually, yeah, this might be No More Room in Hell too.
Oh yeah, it is. You were right.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Well, good for those who celebrate it.
Come on, give us a
I
day.
actually wish this because I had fun with the first game.
It's actually a decent game.
The first one is free. If you want to try it out, we're gonna try it out. It's pretty fun.
Maybe.
That game looks great. It's a
Oh my
new
God.
look at the 8-player co-op of No More Room in Hell 2 from Torn Banner up in Canada, where there are deadly consequences of not sticking.
What
close
was
to your
bullshit?
teammates,
Oh,
and
it
I cannot wait
immediately
to
stuck
check
a
that
chord
one
with
out.
gamers around the globe.
All right,
I
our
have
next
no
game,
memory of Arc
it's been a
Raiders
long
at
time
all.
Yeah,
coming
same.
for this next
Too
one.
close
The
to
Game Awards of
Same.
2021,
That's
Embark Studios revealed Arc Raiders, a game that immediately struck a chord with
Action,
players around the
survival,
globe.
shooter.
A
Wow,
stunning
it's my
future
favorite
Earth
combination of
where
words in the
menacing
English
arc
alphabet.
machines threaten humanity's attempts
Shooter,
to
wow,
rebuild.
so exciting.
But Arc Raiders has evolved a lot
And
since then,
action
now
and
it's
survival. Ooh,
finally time
crafting.
for some
Well.
news on what's next for this exciting action survival shooter.
Let's see.
Where do we go from here? You've told us nothing of this place.
Are we gonna get some gameplay?
As if.
That's a brave assumption.
Raiders.
Whoa, he's pulling his cock out.
Finally.
Everything
Wow,
delivers.
that was
Wow,
a
no gameplay. By the way,
that
this is
was a
announced
trailer.
2021. 2021 and still no gameplay, by the way. 3 years ago.
Isn't this the game that that started with a? Oh my god.
Well, it looks way better than Arc Raiders at least.
Look,
Pal World and its consequences.
Good consequence because it might force Game Freak to actually make good games for once.
Lolamau.
Is this Korean? This feels
Oh, it's
very
100%.
Korean.
It's Korean.
We can tell by the face if it's Korean.
Yeah, exactly. I was
Wait for the character face to pop. Wait, okay, it might be Korean.
This
Yeah,
feels
there we go. It is Korean.
Korean as fuck.
possibly Chinese, but this feels Korean.
Wait, this. I think this got announced at a Sony showcase.
Maybe? Yeah, because it was like Soulsy, right?
Yeah.
Dark Souls for girls.
I want to see what the chat's going like. Let's see the chat.
Going Nicki Minaj, you can't be serious. Guti. Nicki.
Power for girl.
Power for girls.
God, I hope it's not because then it's like the only Shuba game for like a month.
It will be.
Dude, if it said Infinity Nikkei. Dude, imagine if it said Infinity Nikkei instead. Infinity Nikkei, it was all about Nikkei. Oh, here we go. It's actually good trailer.
Maybe.
Actually good game for once. I mean, I honestly think it's gonna do well. Like, it already looks that good. All the gameplay looks good, and yeah, I think we have a hit in our hands.
The leak looked fine.
It depends on the quality of the.
Also multiplayer and stuff.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember the IGL review?
What? That's it?
Yeah.
Well, there's.
I mean, it's almost out, so what is the length
I
of the
guess, but that was such a waste of 30 seconds.
Oh, is this Concord?
Oh, don't worry, we get
I think it's that bullshit game that. Yeah.
Damn, this is some more Calliope tier rapping in the sound.
Wait, is this Concord?
Paragon.
It's
Paragon, whatever that is.
It's one of those games that is based off of Paragon after Epic released the models.
Says Valorant 2.
This looks so less. To use a bad buzzword, but still.
Yeah, look at all these characters. So exciting, guys.
Awful music.
Oh my god, it's a third-person MOBA.
Yeah. It's one of those games.
Deadlock, that's what Deadlock is doing as well.
Wow.
What was Deadlock again? I forgot.
It's Valve's new game.
Valve.
Alright, that thing. Wait, third person? I thought it was an FPS.
Predecessor.
No.
Yeah, this one. Predecessor.
It's also third person. Honestly, the characters in this look actually kind of better than the ones in Deadlock. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, sure.
Well, maybe. I don't know. They look equally kind of ugly now that I'm looking at it again.
Deadlock looks kind of shit. So.
It does.
What you saw
I played the beta a little, and it's just.
Zenlar, Path of Exile. Zenlar, come on, get excited.
Yeah, video games.
Remember that one? It enters.
Yeah, get your soy face on.
Each. Next up, Path of Exile.
Zenlar, you're getting Path of Exile, man.
I'm playing Path of Exile right now, and I'm angry at myself for doing so.
On the early access.
Oh yeah, by the way, did you make that Reddit post like asking for like similar games?
No.
My son.
Don't you want similar games?
Oh my god. I just.
Bold of you to assume I put an effort into anything.
I switched to the sign language stream for a sec, and they got a black lady on a blue background completely.
Yeah, you didn't see. You can see her.
They introduced her at the beginning.
You can see her in the when they're on main stage. You can see her waving in the sidelines.
I didn't notice. She looks so lost.
Funny how all the new like nowadays since I don't know how it's been almost 20 years. Other developers have been doing Diablo better than Blizzard has.
Because Blizzard died a long time ago. We've had this conversation a million times.
It was over after Lost Vikings did. Looks like Path of Exile.
No, they said it at the beginning, Path of Exile.
Yeah, but
PoE 2.
I mean,
but the game itself looks like Path of Exile 1.
Your destiny.
I mean,
the thing looks like the thing that it's supposed to be.
I mean, the HUD is literally the same.
Oh, early access. Okay.
I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I want a bigger action bar, goddammit.
I'm ready.
Gamescom is known for the cosplay, guys.
Yeah.
That looks absolutely great.
I can't wait.
Let's see the cosplay, guys.
I can't wait to see an overweight black lady cosplaying Nathan Drake.
Put into their craft is an inspiration to us all. And to see these amazing cosplayers,
donut break.
you can tune in to the Gamescom Cosplay Awards on
Exactly.
Saturday, August
Glad you
24th
got
at
it.
5 p.m. And if you're into indie games, who isn't, you can watch the best indies of Gamescom in our Gamescom Awesome Indie Show tomorrow at 8
Struggling to
p.m.
figure
on
out whether
Twitch
this
and
woman is
YouTube.
ESL or
Enjoy
not.
exclusive announcements and interviews all packed into an
I mean,
exciting one-hour
her name,
show
like, what
hosted
did she
by
say? Did they say where she's
Thompson.
from?
She was like
the Gamescom
Asian
event arena,
Patoos,
that
so
is
she
where
sounds
I am
like she's
standing
from
right now, and all
Netherlands or
of you
something.
are. It is the biggest and most
Schrodinger's
elaborate
ESL.
stage at Gamescom, featuring not only
Open
Night
world
Live,
survival
but additional
MMO.
live
Alright, what's
shows
this all
featuring
about? I want to know what
creators,
Dune
gaming
Awakening is all
events,
about.
and esports
Opening
competitions that
survival,
you can watch
open world
MMO.
survival
person
MMO.
or by
Yes.
tuning
MMO in
on
2024,
live.
new one.
Now,
How
up
they
next
gonna
is
make
a
that work?
first look at the
I'm looking
gameplay
forward to
of
them getting
Dune
raped by Final
Awakening,
Fantasy.
the open world survival MMO. And
God, I can only
news on
pray that
when
it's
going to be
coded like
released.
New World and people figure out how to break in a matter of seconds.
There is another path for you.
Oh, body type 2 and body type 1. Now this is a modern and progressive game.
Halo
Begin
Reach
as a nameless prisoner.
reference.
Sculpt your appearance, choose your background.
There's
and
no
then
environment that I would want to explore more than a
crash into the
giant
planet.
desert with nothing in it.
You are abandoned and alone,
Yeah, it looks so exciting.
hunted by sandworms.
Who knew
Scorched
Arrakis could be
by
so
the
boring?
unforgiving sun,
Eh.
ravaged by sunstroke. Stick to the shade, chase the moving shadows.
Good that they chose an Australian
Survive.
to read this, you know, he's
Welcome
used to this environment.
Arrakis, the most dangerous planet in the universe. Meet hundreds of other players in the vast online world. Befriend or betray those you meet. Form a wary alliance, in this case, a spit dart rifle and a still suit, for your help taking down territorial deserters. Working
This
with
feels like
others
they're doing
will
the
always increase your chance
Star
of
Wars
staying
Knights of the Old
alive.
Republic thing. They're like, oh, it's more actiony.
The deserter base. Climb to a vantage point and prepare for violence. Your choice of weapons and abilities determines your
This
strategy.
looks a lot more like a rigged game than MMOs
Swordmasters lead
usually
the
do.
charge into
I guess
battle.
that's something.
Literally.
Probably won't be fun though.
Ranged attacks with a
Yeah,
shield
it already
and
looks
then
pretty
take them out,
box standard.
One by one. Deploy the hunter seeker.
Sandler, wasn't it Hellgate London that was supposed to be like a
What you can from the
FPS
fallen.
MMO?
On
Wasn't that
Arrakis,
Hellgate London?
Nothing of value is wasted.
No. Hellgate London
Mine,
was.
harvest, and gather with your
Was I
group
thinking
to build
about
bases and unlock more
the one
advanced
where it shows to be a Templar, Illuminati, or something
Refine
else
the blood you
MMO?
collected from your enemies to extract
This is gonna bug me now, but I know what you're talking about though.
craft
Yeah,
improved
maybe that was the one I thought
using
about, and I thought that was Hellgate London.
Oh god, I
Replicate
just
your bases in
realized.
new locations
Oh,
with
it
the
just
blueprint
hit me the
system,
sheer amount of people who are
and then
going
sell
to ERP
blueprints
as
of your
Timothy
architectural
Chalamet.
wonders to other players. Lead your group to become
Okay.
a guild. On
Oh, you can make your own
Arrakis,
ornithopter,
a
alright.
nameless prisoner can rise.
So it's Starfield,
Construct an
but
ornithopter
in the desert.
and take to the air.
Going
The
to be
world
so
is yours
so
to
fun.
Damn, you must hate this game a lot if you compare it to Starfield.
Man, they haven't impressed me so far.
What do you mean? Starfield is the best game ever. It has a
In-game radio
bajillion
provides
planets.
insight into key events
Yeah,
happening
bajillion with
across
Sam Beetle on
Arrakis.
it.
Map the desert. Discover landmarks.
I mean, they just can't make vehicles in games. Like, imagine a fucking future helicopter going 100 kilometers an hour.
Man, they're
Arrakis
trying
is
at
a
least.
vast planet. You can explore unique locations. Uncover valuable resources.
Haka Village.
And
Wow.
search for secrets amongst the shifting dunes.
Haka Village.
Yeah, Haka Village.
And then return to civilization triumphant
This is your game, dude.
with what you found.
Finally, my greatness have been recognized and I
Hako
have been
Village
gifted my own
throngs with
village.
people.
With
Spice
blackjack and
traders,
hookers.
guild
Whoa, they
bankers,
captured all the white people.
smugglers.
Hell yeah.
This really is Haka Village.
My will made manifest.
Here,
Can you join Harkonnen and sit in his like oily hot tub?
but remember, to play politics, you need power. And on Arrakis, spice is power. In the deep desert,
It looks like they put quite a bit of budget into this, but I'm skeptical that this is actually going to take off.
The problem is it has this like fucking like free-to-play ass, like a bit too slow, a bit too clunky, everything feeling to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a fucking
Even when it looks like defeat is inevitable.
Nexon mixed.
I can look at the developer right now.
Like,
No
Cabana
mod.
wants mods to know. Yeah,
Mods,
you
you
cannot
can't do
fuck the
that.
sandworms. You
Yeah,
can become a
sorry.
sandworm though.
Sandworm's the greatest to suck her mouth.
Oh, it's the developer's Funcom. I've heard their name before.
Oh no, that's a bad sign though. That's bad. It's fucked. It's over. Don't touch it.
Okay, they made Conan Exiles. All right.
And fucking the other Conan MMO.
I love some random motherfucker in chat asking for Destiny 3.
That's
yeah,
Cypher's
buddy.
fault. Cypher, sorry, man. You just stop typing in chat.
When June
Cypher
Awakening
number
drops
3
on
asked in
PC
chat.
early 2025.
What?
So the wait is
THQ Nordic. What's this?
And now here is a
Oh,
review
Little
of a new
Nightmares
game
3.
from Tarsier
Yeah.
Studios, the
I have
creators
owned
of
the
Little
first two
Nightmares.
Also,
1
Cypher, are
and
you
2.
trying to speak? Because we can't hear anything from your side.
He
No,
spoke briefly.
Yeah, he just left
I didn't
out
hear
random
anything.
noises
I
for
just
some
saw his
reason.
name light up, but I didn't hear anything.
He's doing the classic moth cosplay. You know, sitting in quad, never saying anything.
What the fuck?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah,
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 there we
they
go,
made,
there we
they
go.
made, yeah, fucking Funcom made the conspiracy MMO I was talking about. Yes, I knew I remembered something. Oh my god, and I could see the DNA in it. God, I'm so fucking.
What was the name?
So it's Dead on Arrival, you're saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
What was the name of that conspiracy MMO?
I gotta go to.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Games. It is. Oh my god, they made Mutant Year
Little
Zero.
Nightmares
Oh my god.
4, 3. I don't even know which one they're on.
Honestly, this is looking pretty alright.
Yeah, Secret World. Arson knows it. It's Secret World.
Wait, not
Oh,
Little
okay.
Nightmares 3?
No, but that was part of the game. Though they already said Little Nightmares 3, like in the list. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not Little Nightmares 3.
Yeah, that's weird. No, it looks exactly like it, so that's weird.
That was Reanimal, the next big entry in the cozy game genre.
What does that even mean
Now,
anymore?
would you like to
Gamescom,
discover
is that a
the
Gamescom
contents of
VTuber?
Gamescom and receive cool rewards? Well,
They should have
meet
one.
Epi, the robot on our website RPG
honestly,
Gamescom
like
Epics.
to tap into
Prove
that
your
market,
nerd
they could have the
know-how,
VTuber
solve
host the
tricky
event.
puzzles, win
They could just have
prizes,
fucking. They're in
gather
Germany. They
trading
could just have
cards,
fucking
Watch
collect
as
Kiara.
we
trading
like,
cards, and jump
watch as
from
we
level
like
to
try to
level
dig into our
until the final
EL and then
boss.
find out that's some
Scan
really
the QR
nasty
code
things.
below and the
They should have this bitch. She should be a VTuber
Now in
instead
its
of
fourth
showing her
year
flesh
as an
here.
evolving
And then we
open-world
dig into our
adventure,
past.
Genshin
Like,
Yeah, and everyone will be like,
Impact
"Oh,
is
hug
unveiling
love,
more
oh, hug love."
Now secretly this chick
which
is
will be
Whiskey
released on
Project.
August
This is her face docs.
I
We
knew
also
it. I
have
was
some
going
news
to mention
about
this, but of
when
course
the
we're
game
gonna
will
have
be
some
coming
Hoyo
to
slop in
Xbox.
here.
Again, shit.
This is now Haka's domain.
No, fuck this. I don't want to be associated with Genshin. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Isn't this one supposed to be Latinx?
Something like that.
Oh my god, Brown Lady, don't
Hawaiian
don't
or
get-
something. I don't remember. Or some fucking nigga bitch.
Who gives a shit?
Brown Lady.
Lady.
Lady. Cringe. There's a dude named Cringe in this.
Cringe.
There's a fucking 2004 Braver dude on a cliff and his name is Cringe.
Cringe.
I can't wait for all these characters to play the exact same.
Oh god. I was gonna say
Now,
how
suddenly now GS is a Hoyo shill.
I was gonna say it was very merciful of them to not show any English voice acting and decided to speak.
God, the English voice actor situation for Hoyo is hilarious.
It's insane how it sounds like a fucking Tales of game, like from 2005. It's the same.
It's my friends. Vomit.
No, point. It's literally your typical anime dub overacting.
It's fucking insane that it's the same shit.
I don't know. That they can only do like one.
The crowd goes wild. Oh my god, you can see Jeff just saying, "Oh, so he didn't like that, huh?" He was so nervous there for a sec. Oh! Monster Hunter.
There you go, Genshin Impact, and also coming to Xbox later this year, as we saw. All right,
Capcom.
now it's time to head into the wilds of Monster Hunter, which is playable for fans for the first time here at Gamescom. Capcom has an incredible
Okay, Haka, now it's your turn.
But now to tell us more and show us more, please welcome to the Gamescom
big
OL
lizards.
stage, Ryozo Tujimoto from
The
Capcom.
closed caption speaks in Japanese.
Haka, you stay away from my ass.
Sorry, I have to make you into a hat and a really cool weapon.
はい、ドイツの皆様、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日は、モンスターハンターワイルズの最新の映像を持ってきました。まずは、この、時間を作っていただきました。でした本当にありがとうございます。
Hello to all of my friends in Germany and to the millions
okay,
watching
just letting you guys know if they show off a new weapon, you might want to mute me.
Stage so I can share a
like a new weapon type.
No, I want to hear it all, dude. I want to hear it all.
今日のですね、今回ですね、ゲームズコンでは、初のプレイヤブルシステムを行っています。
I came here for the full experience,
今後ですね、世界の、いろんな様々な地域で、
hands-on demos.
ブルの出展も、考えていきますので、そちらも期待していただけたらと思います。それでは、最新の映像をご覧ください。
Insect bros, we're back.
I just want to express how excited I am to kick off our season of Monster Hunter Wilds hands-on demos.
Moth is gonna be sad.
Now, let's take a look at the latest
woman on screen. Moth has.
Look at the detail on that face.
Insect girl. Moth is gonna be excited.
Okay, that's a hat.
Oh dear.
There's not no such
Oh my
thing.
god, look.
I told you.
Okay, so I was wrong. It's not Ragnar Kadaki, but what the fuck?
Moth is the GIF that I just posted right now.
Oh, this is. Okay, this is cool as fuck.
Oh, but it's a flower? What the fuck? Why is it pole dancing?
Well, if your ass is a flower, please.
Oh, now you decide to question your boner?
Yeah, Moth would never like girls with pole dance. He doesn't like sluts.
It's nice to see that Japanese devs don't make ugly people.
Thank
oh
God.
my!
We could do a lot worse.
Oh my God!
Dragon.
Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Okay, the electric dragon that they showed.
Yep.
Gonna be the elder.
I don't know, he's big and yellow and he shoots lightning.
From the look of it,
Not the biggest fan of that design, I guess.
this region's apex predator.
Dude, this could have been Dragon's Dogma's gameplay.
Let's not make Dragon's Dogma even worse.
I don't know, but they could have done so much with Dragon's Dogma too, but
So yeah, we're getting
get it last.
Yeah, I know. I was super excited for Dragon's Dogma too.
Yeah.
Okay, some Palico shit. Okay, new moves that we didn't see before.
Oh, it's a big healing.
What are we? Please give
That's it, I guess. I like the spider girl.
Looks promising, actually. You know.
Yeah.
There we go. The food. It's not complete without the recipe. Let's see it.
It looked tasty.
And good
Oh, more
to know that
trailers.
Japanese devs can also make good food.
Oh, Tomb Raider. Naraka X Tomb Raider.
And it's actually the old outfit. I'll give them credit.
The fuck is Naraka?
It's a battle royale.
Yeah, basically hack and slash battle royale.
Okay.
Is that Steve Blum as the trailer voice?
Yeah, I think it's Steve Blum.
Get that paycheck, Steve.
SNK. Oh, it's Booba.
Oh, you're still ahead, Torian, so...
Yeah, it's Booba. Oh, shit.
Oh,
yeah, that's the name.
It's Mai, of course it's gonna be Mai. Oh, she's coming to Street Fighter 6, that's why.
No, but it wouldn't have been the SNK logo. Oh, she's getting announced for fucking Garo.
Oh yeah, they're making a new Garo. That's why.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, a new, not Garo, a new Fatal Fury.
Street Fighter though.
No, it's Fatal Fury.
No, but like, isn't this in? Like fucking Terry or whatever it was in.
No, there he was.
Damn, she is boobing breasted in this trailer.
Yeah.
Due to no Japanese devs, don't skip out.
yeah, I keep forgetting that they changed the name back to
Oh! Mecha break.
Let's go.
City of the Wolves.
Hell yeah.
Would stop shitting itself.
Yeah, and Haka just immediately lost interest in the game because they nerfed his favorite thing.
Because it showed that they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
You know what we're gonna get for being in the beta?
Just a few in-game credits.
One sticker.
Oh
wait, really? Like actually, or just you're joking, right?
No, I joined their Discord and they had like a list of what you were gonna get and like one sticker for participating in the beta.
Well, we're still worried about the grind, right? So.
Yeah, that might be worried.
Yeah, and apparently it's a lot worse than I thought it would be.
Look, they're using the Panthers, Haka. Look, it's still putting in work.
Wow, yeah.
Dude, I am so fucking excited, not even gonna lie.
Yeah, this was actually pretty fun.
Yeah. That was like some of the most fun I had all year.
I would be excited if they groveled and apologized for the fucking nerfs, pieces of shit.
They only nerfed one mech, dude.
There'll be more robots you can choose between.
Yeah, they nerfed one mech, which shows me that they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Such an optimist this one.
They listen to fucking Reddit for fuck's sake.
When they have their King of Fighters collab, Haka will be back in soy facing.
No, I don't even like King of Fighters.
They're gonna make a big booby in my Shion remake.
Later this year from us two.
Not the mech, the pilot.
No, the mech.
No, the pilot has the gigaphysics though.
No.
The mech.
Oh, you want to do the mech as well? Okay.
Yeah.
Pilot and mech combo.
You can get them both in a special offer pack for $30. It's such a bargain.
I think there's a certain audience for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a Chinese game. They will definitely do that.
This looks like a boring puzzle game.
Oh, it's actually interesting. I played the first 2 games of it.
People throw the mobile game insult out a lot, but
Netflix games.
Oh no! Come on! Really?
What the fuck?
Yours exclusively on Netflix games. Wow.
Yeah, and also coming 1 and 2 to Netflix games.
Now you're still ahead, so yeah.
I've long since given up.
Finally, I get to be ahead. This is in Germany, dude. I have a direct connection to these motherfuckers. Civilization. Oh no.
Now imagine if we get Sap in here, he's going to be ahead of the stream
Monument
itself.
Valley 3 drops exclusively on Netflix.
He's there at the event right now, we just don't know it.
He is Jeff Keighley.
Civ gameplay.
He is Jeff Keighley, he's just putting on an accent.
Civilization is one of the gaming industry's biggest franchises. And
Couldn't you
here
at least
at
check off to a good Civ game?
we are revealing the gameplay of Civilization
It's not even Sid
7
Meier.
for the
You're just gonna use his
first
name.
time.
Ed
To tell
Beach
us
is
more,
still like
please welcome
been
Ed
there for a
Beach
long
from
time.
Firaxis Games.
Sid Meier's probably like
He doesn't look
trades
very
at home or
good.
something.
Are you okay, buddy?
I think
Thank you, Shax.
too many
Thank you,
hours
Gamescom.
on the desktop.
It's hard to believe that it's been almost
He put too many
8
hours in his
years
own
since
game.
Firaxis released our last Civilization game. So we're incredibly honored to be here tonight at Gamescom talking
Cabana
about
says, are people still mad because Simon Bolivar was busted?
7.
No. Civ 6 was a shit game overall, that's the problem.
Civ 7 is by far the biggest, most ambitious game Firaxis has ever made. Everything from its new gameplay features to its gorgeous new art style is designed to
Reveal
immerse
our
you
new
in your
in-game
own
narrator,
journey
as if that's
through
something
history.
exciting. It's gonna be
Please join us
Samuel
after
L.
opening
Jackson,
night
oi
live on
oi
the
oi.
Firaxis Game Twitch
Yeah,
channel
we're gonna
for
go
our
to the
official
Egyptian
gameplay
timeline
showcase,
again.
where we'll deep dive into what's new in Civ 7 and finally reveal our new in-game narrator. On behalf of the team at Firaxis Games who has worked so hard on this game, I'm so excited to finally give the world its first look at Sid Meier's
They don't show Civilization 3,
7.
I will be pissed.
Please, enjoy.
They didn't show Civilization 3, fuck you.
Civilization was the game that was made during a time when we were just discovering what games could be.
What?
And we said, let's make the entire
That's
Civ world
Moff's
into
joke.
a game. And they
Yeah. What the fuck are you talking about?
I love how
Fucking the bug.
Moth immediately
Yeah, my turf.
Moth immediately took personal offense to that. Fuck the bug. He just immediately perks up.
Oh, it looks better graphically at least.
What's up? Is this GTA 6?
Yeah, clear.
Prepare your GPU to get burned and cooked.
GTA 6 with the extra ethno-state mechanics.
I mean, you kind of can't show gameplay of Civ, unfortunately.
I was gonna say, don't these games all play basically the same?
No.
Really?
I love how there's this one
Changes
motherfucker
between
in chat going, Sim City is back.
Probably better than the last offering from SimCity, so yeah. Okay, they showed nothing. It doesn't look like as bad as 6 did. Wow, that's something, I guess. Oh, official gameplay showcase. Okay, fine. Fine, whatever.
Pre-order now.
Ever since we first looked for the stars.
Yes, Todd! Spew the slop there!
It is Starfield!
Oh,
yeah!
Yeah, I knew that from the very first frame.
Yeah, I also knew it, but I saw the robot and I was sure. Oh my god, they finally got a car!
Vehicles, my kid!
I'm really
No, guys, for it, don't be excited because it's gonna be a cutscene.
No, it's gonna be like the trains in New Vegas where it's like one dude with a hat on his head running.
I'm surprised there are no bugs in the train right now.
Fancy trailer for something
Well, I mean,
that should
like,
have been in the fucking game at launch.
Somehow works flawlessly.
I don't know. I think it's a mod. I think it's they get it from a modding community.
Probably. Who knows?
They're probably running it on fucking like
Also, what is this
AI training server with like 8,000 gigabytes of memory.
It's supposed to be mimicking an actual car commercial. Because it's quirky like that.
Nah.
The Rev 8 has landed.
I hate Starfield so much.
Wow, free update, a car!
Free update. Hey, at least it's free though. They're not asking.
Oh, now the DLC announces. Now DLC announces. Shattered Space is the new DLC. Great.
Well,
there's 2 bits of Starfield news for you.
Guys, September is going to be such a great month. We get Space Marine 2, and we get the Starfield DLC.
I can't wait for Starfield to mug the fuck out of Space Marine. Am I right, fellas?
Yeah, IGN's review at least.
Heroes who are joining the game with a first look at their gameplay.
Marvel Rivals, here we go.
Oh, I can't wait for the Marvel Rivals Funko Pops.
Honestly, I've heard good things about Rivals.
He said the Among Us. In Black Panther.
What? He already had gone announced. What the fuck? He's already playable.
Yeah, but it's funny that it's Black Panther. It's like inherently a funny superhero.
Wait, what,
Winter Soldier?
It sounded like Captain America said, "Snap out of it, fucker." I guess it's Bucky.
Well, why doesn't he have this in the movie?
Wait,
because this is made by Chinese people. They want to be cool.
I thought Cap was already in the game.
Hey, over the top acting.
But like Captain America is supposed to be super over top because he's from the 40s.
Yeah, and also Winter Soldier is doing that.
Yeah, he's also from 40. They're like supposed to be corny.
I can do this all day.
Dr. Coom.
Stop
looks less shit than I thought.
Yeah, Hydra.
I love that Punisher
Oh.
there.
All heroes on okay.
Well, I'm sure
Okay,
everyone
that
who played
fixed
the
my
beta
biggest
wanted to
issue with
know
the game.
Marvel Rivals
There
will
we
launch
go.
on December 6th, 2024.
Okay, game's gonna be
Gamescom
game's
always
gonna be
tries to
alright.
help the environment.
Time for the
and event
environment,
runs on
climate
100%
friendly. Oi,
renewable
oi, oi.
energy and is climate friendly
Minecraft?
thanks to ongoing measures to reduce CO2
Minecraft,
emissions.
Minecraft, yeah.
Exhibitors
Name
will
the
be
world.
in the
Fuck it,
Gamescom
Unfortunately
green
not.
initiative by reusing
No,
their
fortunately
booth or
not. Don't
avoiding
torture us with new
single-use
mobs and
material.
recolored
And yes,
blocks.
fans are planting more and more trees in the Gamescom
So fucking fun to
forest.
do this, and Germany
yeah,
just
brother.
fucking tore down another
Thanks to
nuclear
all
reactor.
of your
I
engagement.
love
Yeah.
All
Burning
of
more
you
coal.
can
trees,
help, of
brother.
course,
I
you can
love
plant your
having
tree
sex
in the
with
Gamescom
trees.
forest
Yeah.
today.
You're gonna
And
need
with
those
that,
come
it is time to
winter.
reveal the
Next
winner of the
Gamescom opening night is gonna take place in an actual
This
forest.
award
You
celebrates
can
an
take place in a fucking
organization.
cave.
And with that, it is time to reveal
In a
the
cave because
winner
we
of the
burned down the
Gamescom
forest.
It's gonna be
Sustainability Award.
Jeffrey's
This
actual
award
goon
celebrates
cave.
They
an
said
organization in the
posting
global game industry
President.
committed to sustainability and the environment. Presenting the award, please
got
welcome
deleted
back
every
Lisa
time.
Buck with Playing for the Planet.
Yeah, they have mods in chat, unfortunately.
What the fucking UN, of course, they're involved in this shit.
Hi, Shux,
Of course.
and hello, Gamescom. Thank you
You
for having me
and
again.
Well, it is our absolute pleasure, Lisa. And in case some people don't know and need a quick refresher,
Oh my
Lisa
God, guys, the
represents
UN noticed
Playing for
us.
the Planet, an
The United
alliance of
Nations go
streaming
fuck itself.
organizations
They hosted an
committed to
ES
climate
Sarkeesian.
action under the official
Fucking
umbrella of the
globalists.
United Nations. So how are things, Lisa?
Things are going great,
we don't
thank
need
you.
political
With
games.
3.3 billion
Oh god,
people
what the
around
fuck are they
world playing
talking about?
video
Get this
games,
bitch off the
we encourage
screen.
everyone
Yeah,
to make a
hashtag
difference
Gamergate.
wherever possible.
Absolutely,
home,
and
gamer girl.
3.3 billion players is so much. So do you have any tips for our players on supporting this great initiative?
Chat is not having
Yes,
it. They're like,
definitely.
woman,
It's as
don't
easy
care,
as
drop.
remembering
Jeff,
to set
drop
up
your
energy
pants.
saving modes to avoid unnecessary
He
energy
already did. He's
consumption.
backstage
Or
with
switching to
Kojima.
renewable
Yeah.
energy electricity
true.
surfaces at home
I do hope,
to reduce your
Kojima
carbon
comes out.
footprint. Everything will
I'm not
make a
gonna
difference.
On stage?
Hello,
or the
everybody.
Perhaps
I'm
those
back.
are great tips, and I already utilize some of those myself, and I hope a lot more people will. But now let's celebrate some of the amazing work already done by gaming companies.
God,
Yes, that would be happy to do that.
fuck off from the
Anyone
stage
can
with this
set
bullshit.
ambitious decarbonization targets.
Oh,
but
fuck off.
delivering on that goal
Because
and turning
clearly
it
she's
into
trying
emission
hard not to speak in her
reductions
native language.
demands a clear and actionable plan
Chat
as well
is
as
not happy.
collaboration. And this year's winner
Yeah,
has
chat's
proven
not alone in
that
this.
it's possible to deliver ambition with execution across the
10
board.
cent. Oh yeah,
And
give
this year's
an
winner
environmental
of the
award.
Sustainability
Yeah, give
Award
environmental
is
awards to a
10
fucking
Cent Games.
Chinese
And
company.
here
That's a
to
good
accept
joke.
the award is Brand Irvine, the vice chairman of 10 Cent
All right, you know what? I'm
Games.
actually gonna take a few minutes off because I'm not gonna sit through this.
I'm gonna
It
play
might
Left
be
4
over.
Dead.
It might be over in like 2 minutes or something.
Thank you.
Maybe
First of
less.
all, let me say on
I
behalf of
love
Tencent
we have
Games how
fucking
honored we are
Tencent, the
to,
most
receive this
Chinese
award.
company in the history of
Tencent
China,
Games,
and they
encompasses
bring
a lot
out
of things,
John
everything
White Guy
from
to
indie
accept
studios
the
like Timmy,
award.
global
David
studios like
Irving,
Shark
like
Mob,
the most
to
English
our
name
global
they could
publisher on
find.
Level Infinite. What they all share is a commitment to operating our business in a sustainable
They
way.
forged his
We are
identity
committed
using
to
one of
carbon
the
neutrality
hacked
by
social
2030,
security numbers.
And really want to thank all of our studios.
Hello,
all of
I
our
am John
partners,
White
but
Guy
most of all
from
of our players
Washington
whose support
Oblast.
is essential to helping us drive our
Another
efforts
PUBG game?
to our efforts to have positive change within the industry. Thanks again, and back to
Okay,
the games.
Uber can come back now.
Congratulations, Tencent and Brent Irvin.
The environment is over.
The United Nations killed Uber.
But that is
Tragic.
not our only award. Everyone here and at home can vote for their favorite games playable at Gamescom in this year's Gamescom Awards.
forever
You
lives
can visit
in our
Gamescom now to help
minds.
decide the winners. Voting will only be open until Thursday, August 22nd at 2 p.m. And the awards will then be celebrated this Friday at 2 p.m. at Gamescom Studio.
Oh my
Back to you,
God.
Jeff.
Thank you, Shocks. You're doing a great
Team
job
Needler.
tonight. All right, we got something really special
Mr.
for
Ready
you.
Player
Please
One.
welcome Deadpool director, creator of Love, Death, and Robots, and the co-founder of Blur Studio, Tim Miller.
Okay, I'm back. Fill me in.
Thank you, Jeff.
Tim Miller is on.
Blur Studio has been
Tim
making
Miller,
cinematics
interesting. What's
for
he up
over
to?
30 years now. That means
Making
classics
games,
like Quake,
supposedly.
Star Wars, Warhammer, Call of Duty, and dozens and
He
dozens
said
more.
a swear.
And we do
He's
this
so
because
based,
we
guys.
Fucking love
Oh my god.
video games.
No, what is secret level all about? What is this?
Apparently they write for video games.
The chat is just
And every
rubbing
time a
sad face.
trailer comes
Or
online,
shocked face.
we see hundreds and hundreds of comments from the fans, like, why don't we see a movie like this? Or why can't we have a series like this? And we could not agree more. Which is
Oh
why
my
we are
god,
so
we're doing
excited
TV.
to share this series with you.
Wow.
15 original episodes created in collaboration
I love the
with
Halo
Amazon Studios
series. It was so
and the
good.
publishers and developers of some of the world's greatest games. I'm talking new titles,
Yeah, because that went
Fake
so well.
crying, or is he
and
joking
classics.
about fake crying?
So we've been working on this show for 3 years. I get a little upset, choked up. Sorry.
I get a little upset.
I cry a lot.
He's faking it. He's faking it, dude.
Like what?
I don't know. If I had to stand up and announce this kind of garbage, I would be
We've been working
crying
on it
too.
for 3 years. And I'm very
For the wrong
emotional because
reason.
I'm so excited. And it's
Yeah, that's
finally
the joke.
time. So please enjoy the world premiere teaser of Secret Level.
Captain N2.
That's really
Yeah, actually, I'm surprised you remember that.
Why are you surprised to remember?
It is our love letter to games. And you can watch the
Fucker
series
spamming
on
this
Amazon
in
Prime
chat.
Video on
He's
December
actually
10th.
crying.
Not too far now.
Yeah, yeah.
Enjoy.
Oh my
Like having a breakdown. Is this the Warhammer shit Camille was working on? No way. This is Amazon.
No, this is something else.
Warhammer is in it though.
Yeah, it's not the live action show though. They're making a live action one.
It's time.
Oh, not love that robot. Oh,
Was
Oh,
that
so
the
they're actually
one?
going through with it. So does that mean fucking, what's his name actually browbeat them into looking at the source material?
Was
Or you
Love
laughed.
Death
Doing-
and Robots
Or
the
you
one with the
laughed.
sex insect?
You will open
yes.
What? Probably, I think.
Okay.
You are the
He was the
chosen.
one I thought about.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's cool that we're getting something like this again because honestly, Love Death and Robots was kind of interesting. Some of the shorts were
Some of the episodes
Wait, was
were
that
good.
fucking Mega Man?
Yes.
A new
This shit. Hold on. John Wick?
Oh, Kratos as well.
It's just an anthology series based off of I Know Video Game.
Yeah. I mean, those can be good though.
Yeah, I guess.
I like
the
anthologies.
anime.
so, yeah.
So is this basically an anthology where each short takes place in a different video game and they just
Armored
story?
Core.
Oh
So
my
do
god.
a story.
Boo.
So they basically do a story in that kind
Wait,
of
Armored
universe.
Core? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Well, if
Oh,
if
they had
it is like
Concord in
Love
it.
Death.
Guys, they had Concord in it as well.
Yeah.
This is finance. Right?
play.
This is a Sony gig, you can tell.
Oh, each of my phones.
They got fucking Sifu in there.
Evil Pac-Man.
Okay, what are the... Okay, place your
Oh,
bets.
is this Age of Mythology retold?
Yeah, it's Prostagma.
Yeah, let's go.
What mech percentage is there gonna be in the Armored Core short? I bet 10% at most.
5.
They can go over budget, man.
It depends on if it is like Love, Death and Robots. It depends entirely on who's the director, since it's different for the director for each one of
Yeah, I
them.
know.
Yeah.
So I really hope we get a good director for that one, because then it's only gonna be robots punching each other and shooting rockets and shit.
No,
It should be, dude.
that's the thing. They're gonna make it the opposite. They're gonna make a bunch of gay human drama.
No, I'm
Like-
saying if we get a good director.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm doing the in before. If it's bad, yes, it's only gonna be people. But if it's good, we get robots.
It's gonna be good if it's all robots, but bad for the critics.
It's gonna be 6-2. They're gonna make it about 6-1, and it's gonna be crying the whole time.
I'm not looking forward to the critics reacting to it, because even if it's good, they're gonna be like,
Oh, it wasn't as good as the latest game adaptations, The Last of Us and Fallout.
Oh, but they're gonna cream all over. They're
5 days before Space Marine 2. It's gonna be a loaded month.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
Game Pass as well, right? Oh my God, guys! Bloodborne 2. Let's go.
Sanctuary we have left. Together.
The PG rating edition.
Honestly, I like me some beat 'em ups, so this doesn't look too bad.
I'm looking forward to Vatividia's lore videos. Delta Force!
Oh god.
Damn, here's your furthest piece of shit game.
Delta Force I heard was actually fun. And it's too bad they're actually riding on a dead series for it.
I only associate Delta Force with like the poorest white trash kids in my town. Those were the only ones who played it, and they all played it on like laptops that couldn't run it.
Apparently there are basically two modes. There's one that's basically like Battlefield and there's one like Tarkov, so some background bug.
Wasn't the problem that was like Chinese and unbalanced though?
I don't know, it's just I haven't heard much about it, but from what I have heard is actually good.
And havoc threatens the balance of the world.
It's kind of weird to think about like how good free-to-play like garbage from China can look nowadays.
What the fuck was that alligator?
But we
I know, right?
They're very
If they act like outwell, then that's even.
Havoc has cutting-edge technology, but is built on exploitation and suffering. United, we will plunge into the chaos.
Are the evil guys as the GLA from fucking Command and Conquer Generals?
That'd be awesome.
They're the GTI, and they were like, united, we will destroy them.
With their own Dr. Thrax.
Yeah, exactly. I need to shoot fucking Anthrax Alpha or whatever on people with my tractor.
And have Jaziz and his bomb quad bites.
We are announcing is coming to Steam Next Fest in October
Kingdom
in
Come.
advance of its early access release
Kingdom Come.
later this year. All right, let's head back to the Middle Ages for a new look at Kingdom Come.
I honestly, I could only get past the first few hours of this game, then I got really bored of it.
I really loved it, but my save file got corrupted and I got so pissed I never played again.
I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, and if anyone should disrupt
I think this would probably be good if Kingdom Come 1 is...
I'm sure it's a good game, it's just I couldn't get into it, unfortunately.
They actually increased the difficulty of the combat a fuckload since release as well. It's way more difficult now.
We need more people.
Yeah, I watched Baxter play, and honestly, the combat it looks really like long and tedious.
Yeah, if you use a sword, you can't fight anyone in like plate. You're fucked. You need to stab them right in the eye, or you do 0 damage. Which is like accurate, but you have to be aware of it. It looks kind of good. I mean, I should play 1 before I play this. Thumbs up for me.
Gameplay premiere tomorrow. Okay.
Neat.
Video game.
Endless Zone Zero.
There we go. Hakan's domain again.
Oh fuck! I am standing at it.
The ARPG
Yeah, let's see if they show your fucking dog husband.
Are they just going to show the patch that just...
The new area, a new area they're going to show.
No. No, they're just going to show
No!
It's already...
They said that a new zone opens up in Eridu. And they're gonna show it.
No, it's... They're just gonna show the shit that they already released.
Okay, that's not what... So are you calling Jeffrey a liar?
Yes.
I am, sadly. I must question his legit... What? Motherfucker, the patch was nothing like this.
Arson, the last person who wants a Mafia game. I believe in you. When they remake The Godfather 1, maybe they'll release a new Mafia game.
They should have used DA on the guy in the news. Imagine if it was a black guy on the news, it would have caused, like, that would have been an instant controversy right there.
That's for their Western game. Republic Lynch.
There's the new area. Fucking a hallway and an office space. That's all we got.
Oh, dude, it's liminal. It's liminal, dude. That's the old hip kid. That's so hip with the kids.
Oh!
That was Mexico. Isn't that the news?
Okay, now, yeah, this is new.
5 seconds of new stuff and then Genshin.
And no, the Honkai, which
the man who came at 10
is that something else?
Swords, one
yeah.
black and one white.
Wow, so powerful.
What? I thought it was like an expansion or something. Is it a different thing?
It's a new game.
You do? I know.
Okay, so you got this is Star Rail. So now we got all.
You're saying words I do not recognize.
It's the 4 niggas in a row.
100 enemies.
Oh, okay. So they have a Genshin JRPG.
No.
Fuck you! Don't say that name in relation to Star Rail. Fuck off.
But it's the same shit.
No, it's not. Shut up. This is good.
I don't see the difference. This is just the same like Xing Shang Club.
But every time they release a trailer for fucking Space China, it's always dog shit.
The Fox woman might have one of the worst English dubs I've heard in my life.
Oh, you have no idea.
Do you know how to get to the seat of divine foresight?
Oh, finally, Japanese.
Wait, what are they showing?
Fate Stay Night crossover!
Oh yeah, no, this was
no.
I have no idea.
This was known. They announced this a while ago.
Like a whole ass year from now.
Jeff looks like he wants to die after saying that. Jesus Christ.
There's a fun little tease, and that was a new look at the space fantasy of Honkai Star Rail.
Space China garbage.
Xiao, a
Fuck
female
off.
general known for her prowess in
Arkham-verse.
martial
Wow,
arts.
get excited. They already ruined Batman. Get excited.
No, you don't get it. It was a clone. It didn't.
No, that was the real. That was the Arkham Batman.
No, it
broke new ground.
It was a clone.
Into VR. And here is your first
Oh no,
look at the
VR
actual
shit.
gameplay, a gameplay
Oh yeah, no,
trailer
they said it was BR when they announced it. Oh my god, it looks so fucking stiff.
He looks like fucking Tim Burton Batman. He can't move his head.
This looks so embarrassing.
This rat cult spreads through Gotham like a plague.
So yeah, this is obviously not Kevin Conroy, so I wonder who they got.
Even if it
Roger Craig Smith.
George Clooney.
Robert Pattinson.
George Clooney.
He was a decent
fucking
Batman.
bad.
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto. They got Val Kilmer DLC.
What if they should do a Morbius DLC, dude?
Morbius.
We get to have Jared Leto.
Yeah, the Marvel.
Are they still gonna have Jonathan Banks as Jim Gordon?
City employees, civil servants, public officials. You could have been more than a symbol. You could have been a god.
We tried your way.
Now the question is, how are they going to stop the player from just snapping someone's neck?
They'll just, I don't know, end the game.
You're not gonna be able to. It's that simple.
Yeah, but I mean, are they just going to lock your arms in position in combat and tell you that you can't do certain things?
Batman's such a gay hero. You should just
shadow deep inside us.
Oh, they brought back the shock gloves.
I'm done holding back.
I'm so excited.
Who was the black guy? Was he from the rest of Darkham's?
That Lucius Fox, no?
I can bring the rat
No, the black guy's probably the rat catcher.
Yeah, because he did talk about rats.
Bad Quest 3, as if like for the 5 people that still have that.
They're releasing a cheaper one.
Yeah, for the 10 people that will buy
The
that.
trailer was buzzing,
Hey,
and
that's
the
gonna
whole
double the
city
viewership
is
base.
buzzing during this week of games. And this weekend, the
Oh
heart
my
of
God,
our
I'm gonna go
beloved gaming
grab-
Oh my
metropolis
God, that is a
Cologne will
living
transform
COVID.
into the
I'm
vibrant
gonna be right
Gamescom
back.
City
This shit-
Festival.
Yeah, I'm actually also gonna
There will
grab
be
something
great
to drink.
music on 3 stages
All right.
in the city center of Cologne on both days with another 100,000 guests. Now, if you haven't been there yet, you should definitely
So
go
there's the
and
name
check
for the
it out.
fucking spider.
That is what's happening in Cologne, and also people from
Yeah,
more
you
than
can come to it
100
tonight.
countries are here. But Gamescom has fans all over the world, and I have good news.
Latam!
Gamescom
Haka,
is
you're
heading
missing
to
out!
Other continents.
Not here.
The first Gamescom LATAM took place in June and exceeded all of our expectations with over 100,000 fans immersed in the gaming universe. It was a fantastic show, and
Since he
next
missed it,
year
I'm just
it's
gonna
going to
ping
be
you.
even bigger.
I'm gonna guess I missed nothing.
Gamescom Asia
I just posted a
returns
screenshot.
this
Check it out.
October. You can join in on the fun and the entertainment area to find out all about the games, the stage shows, cosplay, and much more. The ticket shop is already open, or you can also tune in to our
Motherfuckers,
online
I
show
sit
Primetime
down
on
and get
October
jump
17th.
scared by Gamescom Latam.
Now, who is ready for another
You're welcome.
world premiere?
Go fuck yourself, I hate you.
The fact that it's Latam proves that you're all just Brazilians in
Announced
disguise.
last year at ONL, here is a new look at Little Nightmares 3.
I will allow to be
Okay,
called
this is Little Nightmares 3. This is Little Nightmares 3.
Yeah. Macaco, yeah. Gamescom de Macaco, uma delícia.
I will let it go just this once, but you do not get away with calling me Brazilian, you piece of shit.
Finally, a slur worse than Latinx. Was Little Nightmares always co-op?
The sequels were.
2 was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I only played 1, so I wonder if I had misremembered.
I own
looks-
both of them and have yet to go through a single one.
Oh, 1 was fun.
Who is in the
It
chat
lost me.
now?
It lost me pretty quick. There was nothing inherently wrong with it. It just kind of bored me. To be honest, the one that was not Little Nightmares looked a lot more interesting.
Guys, what is Far Changing Tides?
This is from the guys who made Firewatch.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, lovely.
It's gonna be a really walky game, I suppose. Probably like depression and gayness somewhere in it.
It's gonna be you're sad because you're gay and you got butt
Oh
warm.
my god, big creature and small boy.
And the boy has
We've
like
never
rainbow.
Rainbow. We've never seen that before.
Yeah, he has like rainbow coat, so you know. It's gonna be
Rainbow coat.
Indian or gay. It's one of
gonna
those
be-
when there's rainbows.
He's going to be very gay. It's gonna be about furry acceptance.
I think he might also be like a red Indian as well. I get the distinct feeling of this is like white people from Oregon. It's like,
Oh, the natives, they're so in touch with nature. Oh my god.
get distinct.
Yes, I fuck deers.
Yeah.
What?
I commune with the great spirit from my bottle of history.
No, not really.
Yeah, look at all the noise from the crowd.
Guys,
You
like
hear
that
all
one? That's
that
a
cheering.
beautiful game.
Oh my god.
Locomotive, and I'm so glad we could share that with you tonight. All
Molina.
right, Gamescom, we have a special guest joining us next. I grew up.
Oh my
playing
god,
his
husband?
games, and many of you did too.
God.
Like Populous, Dungeon
Stefan
Keeper,
Molyneux is making a new
Theme
game.
Park, Black and
Jesus
White, and
Christ.
Fable. And tonight he's here.
I am so
to reveal his
excited. I
brand
want to
new
get
game,
scammed so
which he's
bad.
secretly been working
I'm
on for the
unironic
past 3
excited.
years.
I
Please join
think
me,
I think this
Gamescom,
might
in welcoming to
revive
ONL,
Guru Larry
Peter
from his
Molyneux.
grave.
Hell yeah.
You see that for voting music? That's what you hear.
How old is
Guru
this guy?
Larry stands
How old is
back
Peter?
up.
How old is Peter? Let me see. 65. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Yep.
No one wanted him back, Jeff.
Is to be here.
I
on the
wanted him
stage
back.
with Jeff.
Yes, Peter.
I think these games are good.
So fun.
I love
so a couple months
scams.
ago, you and I had lunch in London.
It's
I was
slightly
working on it. You're like,
scammy,
I've
you know.
actually been working on a game.
Slightly.
A number of
Only a touch of
kept
scam.
quiet about it. I really wanted to let the game speak for itself. But
At
tell
least
us
he had
about
some insight
Masters
in
of
how
Albion.
Right.
I was convinced that he is cool.
Messing around.
He's shivering. Do you notice that?
What the hell was I doing? I thought.
You did a
Is it just
rail-
me or do you notice him shaking?
You know,
did
there's
a
someone
rail
in the
before going on stage.
So I've looked at Dungeon Keeper.
No, he's just
I've
waiting up
taken
for
some
someone in the
things
audience to jump
that
him.
I've wanted to explore further with Dungeon
He
Keeper.
shakes a
I've
little,
done the
yeah,
same
but he's
with Black
old,
and
so it's
White.
probably
I've
like
taken
something.
things from Black and White. I've done the same with Fable, and this is what I'm showing tonight.
And to your credit, you've self-funded this project yourself. You put together a team of a lot
I
of
just love how
veterans
Jeff
from
is
those
prefacing
games.
this. It's like,
I think
okay,
my first
temper your
realization
expectations,
is
people.
I needed to bring the old team back
Wow.
together again. So I'm working with people like Mark Healy
Now that
and Russell Shaw.
Start
and
the
Ian
lies
Wright,
counter.
The people that helped on.
I just
and
remember, what the fuck
created
happened to
Black and White,
Goddess?
Dungeon Keeper and Fable.
Good question.
Anyway, let's have a look.
So we
at
see a
Masters of
trailer.
Albion.
All right,
Yep,
here's the
Masters
world
of Albion.
premiere, Masters of Albion from Peter Molyneux.
He does sound interesting.
This is Masters of Albion.
Okay, this looks like an Xbox 360 game with all this fucking bloom.
Something new,
Yeah.
unique, and different.
Oh my god, Fable 4.
Here we are in the familiar, vast world of Albion.
Someone said
I'm not joking, this is literally Fable 4.
Treasures and monsters.
No, I think it's
No, I don't think
like
no.
Settlers or something.
This
Civilization?
is Oak Ridge.
No, I mean,
Civilization.
Tasked with building the town up,
Yeah, it's
gaining
his
resources,
own
and
spin on
earning
civilization.
oh my god, you can make hamburgers, dude.
attacked by many
Amazing game already.
And sandwich.
I can make the sandwich.
The food
Dude,
that
this is
people eat,
already
the
like game of
clothes
the
they
year.
wear,
Dude, Dennis gonna
the
love
weapons
this
they
game.
use,
And Jeremy.
the world they fight.
This is like Frostpunk if it
There
was
is a
good.
strategy behind it.
Jeremy's gonna love this game. You get to make
I can
food.
even feed them rats.
Get to make sandwich.
My
Oh
town's working
yes,
hard to
torturing
make their
shitty
food.
villagers, dude. He's back.
Help out.
So it's a god game then.
Yeah, the king is back, dude. This is black and white free. Hell
And
yeah.
collecting money, you know.
I can also design, customize, and create.
This might be something.
Female worker.
Female worker.
Bad game. Not gonna buy it. Day
No,
one
isn't that
pirate.
good?
No?
Is it wait, point? Isn't that a good thing? You get to have all female labor
Night
and
is
do
coming.
have the men as the
sun is
kings.
going down, and now my town needs
Now that is
defending against
tempting.
the horrors
That just
of
means all the
Albion.
labor
And
is
this
gonna be
my
low
hero's
quality.
You can possess a character.
You don't have to play in God mode. At any point, you can possess a character.
This looks like one of the fucking mobile games that's going around smacking skeletons.
my
I expect
God.
it to like level
No,
up
this-
or
this-
something.
Now
This looks like the mobile game ads, you know, like you see.
Yeah, but it's
then-
like, he's like 5 power level. He has to beat the one's level 4, then he beats the wrong one in the end. Because he can't do math.
let's switch back to God mode and unleash some real power.
Dude, this is so like Molyneux core. Like nothing of this is gonna make it into the game.
Okay, we
I
survived.
love it.
Now,
The
this
most
Looks
is
so Unity. They're like somewhat
Yeah.
like a indie
Like,
Unity game.
Oh my god. Bro, I don't think the game is gonna make it into the game.
This is fucking like a Shillas game level of garbage, dude.
Full of combat,
We wanna wish this is on
mystery,
Steam?
and story.
Scan the
Yeah.
QR code.
Oh
It's
yeah.
available to wishlist on Steam.
Oh my god, fucking
Yes.
Gook Battle
Squid
Royale.
Game! Squid Game!
Reminder, we're all here to
4
have
years after it was relevant.
Inspired by the hit show.
And it looks so shit. Fucking crab game looks better than this.
There's no there's no argument that actually.
No, this looks bad with a big B.
It's not whether you
VTuber game? VTuber game.
Unfortunately, probably yes. I bet. Oh, we had 2 Terminator 2 references. Oh, it's a mobile only.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Namco.
And mobile and play only on the Netflix app.
Yeah.
Reflector was this.
Bandai Namco.
Well, what the fuck are you? Shut up, Sushi. Fuck you.
Is this?
I have a friend.
In the form.
Oh my god, the empowered woman music.
She's gonna nag her enemies to death.
The lyrics are gonna be like, I'm a woman.
Forsaken 2.
Or Spoken.
Boogaloo.
Oh, okay.
Forskin 2.
Yeah,
Forskin 2.
that's how much I remembered from that game. I couldn't even remember the game.
Oh, this already been announced.
Yeah, this is Forspoken. Look.
Dude, this also looks like shit. Hell yeah.
Oh my god, turret section.
I have a vagina.
We're still doing turret sections in this year? Oh my god.
Yeah, this game
Feel
sucks.
the wrath of my period.
Seriously, could have turned out this not real. I don't know what that was anymore.
Unknown 9 Awakening. Oh, look at that. Already advertising DLC.
That is such a shit name. No one is going to remember that.
Arena Breakout. I want to try this game, but unfortunately it's pay to win.
I don't know. You're just so soon. Maybe it's not.
No, they already released, like, you can get into the game, but not on Steam yet. And yeah, people are saying it is pay to win.
Oh yeah, I believe I remember that on forum as well. But isn't Tarkov the same?
Or is it
like
a heist game, or is it like extraction game?
No, it's an action shooter. It's Tarkov. It is Tarkov.
I'm kind of shocked at all these like free-to-play games, like how good they look, like purely graphically.
I remember when they used to use the Counter-Strike engine.
Yeah, fucking Source, dude.
Gold Source, or something similar.
There's so
now
many
they have Unreal Engine.
games.
Now they have Unreal Engine to do them wonders.
Yeah.
Oh, Blade for free, yeah. It's
Full release coming end of the year, okay. Okay, it's coming end of the year.
My biggest take from the past 20 minutes is that Marvel Rivals is actually looking better.
Available in early access with the full release coming at the
I was
end of
very
the year.
scared that they would make the heroes walk
Oh
behind
my
it.
god, of course Blizzard sucks, they have a woman
We are
president.
thrilled to welcome them back for the first time since
Another
2019.
Warcraft game.
To tell us more, here's the president of
and-
Blizzard, Johanna
Give
Ferris.
Overwatch expansion, please.
Oh my god, Blizzard guys, Diablo 4 expansion.
Yeah. Look at this Jeff's face.
Give Overwatch 6 mod.
Hello,
The last remaining DEI hire after the layoffs.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us.
She's like killed MC Hammer and stolen his pants.
She's the president of Blizzard Energy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I forgot they put a black woman as the lead.
We're very glad to have you guys back.
No one will remember when we drank all the breast milk.
See the chat is being spammed with DEI-L.
We're proud of it.
Breeze in 2024, laughing Total Biscuit.
How much do you guys want to bet they hired her just so that they can tank the company even faster? So because they want to get out of Blizzard.
Very big milestone.
Yeah, people are posting hide your milk, hide your milk.
Warcraft: The War Within.
Oh,
Its
god.
global launch is coming up very soon this month, right?
Yes, it is, and we're just days away from
Oh
the
my
global
god, the
launch
chat
of
is
War
being
Within.
ruthless.
August 26th.
I'm glad more
is
people
still
don't have
time for
ridiculous
that, and in
pants.
2 days we'll actually open up early access for players. So we're psyched about it. Come on in and join. And I just want to say it's masterful work from the team. The World Soul Saga opens up such ambitious creative territory for us, arguably some of the most ambitious we've ever seen since WoW initially released 20 years ago. And we can't wait to embark on it and share it with players.
Yeah, it's very exciting that this month is time for that. But I know this is, you said, there's so many Warcraft anniversaries, Blizzard anniversaries, Warcraft anniversaries. How can players be a part of this?
Yeah, there's a ton of ways we're going to be able to celebrate. So we definitely hope that you join us.
Come on, Heroes of the Storm 2.
Commence in October, so there will be more details on that.
Starcraft Ghost
Revived. Really cool in-game rewards. And we'll be finding some creative
Ghost,
ways
honestly.
to celebrate the history of Azeroth together.
Warcraft Adventures.
And also be on the lookout for
Jesus
our very
Christ.
first Warcraft
Project
Direct,
Titan.
where the team will share
Starcraft
more in
Mystery
the coming
Dungeon.
months on all the things going on for the
Hearthstone
Warcraft universe.
That's exciting.
no.
Now, I was wondering about, all the other
Please,
Blizzard
no.
teams. Are they going to get in and
Don't
celebrate?
spoil
the
what
anniversary
happens,
still?
right?
They
Because
are. There'll be some nice surprises along
They mentioned
the way.
Overwatch
But I
too,
do want to
okay.
shout out tonight the Overwatch 2 team.
That's already out there.
They've been doing some amazing work to
Yeah,
show
but they might,
their
like,
honoring
throw this
of
new
World of
hero,
Warcraft
new
and the
cosmetics,
legacy
whatever.
that it
It's
brings.
a World of
There'll be
Warcraft
a new
collab.
collab
Oh
in
my
September. We wanted
God.
to share
Oh,
tonight
interesting.
with all of you a
I guess
sneak
Sylvanas
peek
is gonna
of
be
the
the
very
purple bitch
first
from
new
Overwatch.
skin. It's
Okay, I'm
Widowmaker,
surprised they're showing that
and
much
she's
amount of skin in
embracing
the
her
DEI game.
allegiance for the Horde as Sylvanas Windrunner. So be on the lookout for more details.
They're actually
for
keeping
Overwatch 2.
Sylvanas' outfit
Okay, thanks for
accurate.
bringing a little
I'm
scoop
pretty sure
along,
Twitter
Mr.
is gonna
Ronald.
take
That's
this well.
fantastic. Now let's move to another franchise.
I'm sure-
that's
I'm sure-
having a big year.
I'm sure the Source
Diablo.
filmmaker
Yes, all
artists
eyes
are gonna
on
take it very well.
October 8th. Yes.
I mean,
we are
they're gonna
super
make sure that
excited
Widow
for the
takes it,
Vessel of
so.
Hatred, and we're even more excited
Sylvanas
that here at
this time.
Gamescom this week will be the chance to have the first
I like the
ever
title Diablo
live
4 Vessel of
hands-on
Hatred.
experience with our very new Spiritborn class. It's beautiful. It's awesome to play.
Does anyone
and
care
it's
about the
definitely a
mercenary
key part of what
companions
makes
in
the Vessel
Diablo
of
4?
Hatred so special for us.
No.
All right.
I don't
well,
even
I understand
play
you might have
Diablo 4.
brought a
Does
little
anyone
something
care
special
about
with you as
Diablo
well.
4?
We
Does anyone
have
care
Also,
about
does anyone care
Blizzard?
about modern day Blizzard?
companions, so take a look on behalf of the Vessel of Hatred.
Does anyone care about StarCraft?
God, I hope no one does.
Except the Koreans do.
Worst RTS series.
I have to
no.
agree.
The StarCraft is not that bad, actually.
Desolation.
The first one, at least.
It's bad if you compare to the other like big ones like Age of Empires or like
in Sanctuary.
Company of Heroes,
However,
Command and Conquer, Warcraft. Warcraft is way better than
Dawn of War.
You
Yeah, Dawn
fool.
of War.
Now the entirety of Korea is headed to your location.
Oh no, what are they gonna do? Wave their fucking 2-centimeter penises at me? So afraid.
was a time we
I just do the fucking like pinch emoji and won't die.
You fools get uglier and uglier. Until we were left with only our inner demons. But the return of hatred has pulled us
I think the
back
biggest RTS we played in university was Rise of Nations. It's like not Warcraft, not Starcraft, not anything else. Rise of Nations.
That's so fucking forgotten, Rise of Nations.
I know, it's so sad.
Why we fight.
I played so much fucking Empire Earth.
Fury that burns.
That's also kind of like falling on the backside.
I have your back.
Oh my god. If you search Rise of Nations, the second result is Roblox Rise of Nations.
It's a pretty obscure RTS, to be fair, in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, in comparison. It was a Microsoft game though.
It was.
Yeah.
I am your guardian. I am your redemption. I am your vengeance.
I wasn't even paying attention to the trailer. What happened?
It's a mercenary companions. It was just like, oh, here's a Viking bitch.
Fight alone.
A thiefling dude. Thumbs up.
With the
Demon
child.
Wings cosmetic, just for getting the Ultimate Edition.
Yeah. Wow.
I think this show's gonna end soon now.
That looks great. Thanks for the sneak
Don't
peek.
promise me a
Of
good
course,
time.
and it's my esteemed
I can
pleasure to
finally go to
introduce
sleep.
Brent Gibson, game
Same.
director of Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred.
Hello, Gamescom. So enthusiastic.
Hello, Gamescom.
Do we know who the breast milk guy was?
Diablo 4 is the type of game that has.
I'm sure
something
someone in
called
4chan would probably figure it out.
And in Vessel of Hatred,
Because I'm starting
it's
to.
no
I'm starting. I
exception. We are
think I
hard at
figured it
work at
out.
adding new ways
Is that
to
why so
play
rotund?
and new ways
He's
to
getting
grow
those
power,
extra calories
like
somewhere.
mercenaries. Ordinary
That's why he's so
people
far
with
away from the
extraordinary
woman. He's not
skills
allowed
that
to be
you can
closer than
hire
that.
to fight alongside you.
There,
in
he
battle
got a
against
restraining
terror.
order.
If he gets close, he's gonna start making suckling noises.
An all-new multi-layered dungeon that gives you the control on the types of challenges you're gonna see, as well as the rewards you may get. And we also have the Dark Citadel, our brand new co-op PvE dungeon.
He looks like he's like 140 centimeters tall, but I think it's the way they film him.
Through a gauntlet of multiplayer
He looks like they based Torbjorn after him.
We're talking about all of it right here at Gamescom. And so stay
they shrunk him
tuned
down
if you
even
want
more?
to see all the things that you're going to see in Vessel of Hatred launching October
Why
8th.
was far away?
And I hope to see every single one of you on the floor.
Like
all
I
the way
said,
through
they
the
have to
show.
protect
so thank
the
you very
woman.
much. See you on the floor.
Thanks, Brad.
Okay, this I
All
am
right, now we're
mildly
heading to the
interested in this.
hardcore action role-playing
God
world
damn
of
it.
the first Berserker Kazan, set for
Zero
2025 release.
knowledge of this.
Intense combat meets
It's
breathtaking
based in
3D
a
cell
dungeon
animation
chaos.
in a brutal world from Nexon. Coming to
I'm here
PC
to
and console,
chaos.
let's witness the chaos that awaits.
It's
DNF.
it's sort of a Souls-like from what they showed.
GIF.
It's a very fast-paced.
Who defeated the beast?
Nexon, of course.
Into the neck.
I mean, it's DNF. What do you expect?
Did not finish? Question mark. I have no idea what DNF is.
Dungeon and Fighter.
Okay. That says nothing to me, but yes.
Unironically, one of the biggest games on the planet for some reason.
Legitimately never heard of it.
I had never heard of it either till they announced the fighting game.
Okay.
And the result
It's probably like one of those fucking internet cafe games. Like every Asian.
Yeah, pretty much.
Halo game, you know, like another expansion.
Oh, yeah. It looks kinda cool.
Yeah, looks cool.
Certainly has been worse trailers tonight. He looks exactly like Jon Neo, this protagonist.
Not John Neo.
What was his name? Anjin. Anjin.
will pay for this.
Wasn't it like John Adams or something?
It was William.
Join
Yeah.
Phantom.
John is almost William.
It looks okay.
Looks a lot like the one with all the gas mask girls.
Code Vein.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one.
It looks like.
I'm surprised you remembered the gas mask first and not the booba from the game.
It doesn't really have
well,
He's a man with a
Code
very
Vein.
specific fetish.
I mean, anime booba you get many places. You seldom get anime booba and gas masks.
It's souls with anime booba. That's the thing.
And gas masks.
And gas masks. Yeah.
The
I
constraints of the
think
past
half-face gas
are
masks are very
history.
cool.
Oh my god, get him out of here! What the hell was that?
You rule the way you've always wanted.
Is this like Mankind?
Your choices.
That
will
era history
remake the
unfold.
world.
I don't know what that is.
And
No,
every
just
turn
a fucking ad for random gay product.
Oh, that's it! Another civilization!
Oh no, it's actually
Look, it's Civilization again.
Is it Mankind?
Yeah, bro.
No, it's ARA or ARA history unfold. ARA, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have no memory of... Did we see a trailer for this before, maybe?
It's your world.
Microsoft makes that shit?
Dark and Darker.
Dark and Darker mobile, okay.
Game Pass.
Wasn't Dark and Darker the one got like delisted from Steam?
It came back recently, free to play.
Okay.
And they're finally making the mobile version now.
Because that was like the Shuba game for like a week.
Yeah, and watch it make like 100 times more money than the PC game like PUBG Mobile.
Oh god. From all of India is gonna think Dark and Darker, isn't it? Have you seen that fucking video where they're like interviewing Indians? And they like asked them to like remove something. And then like, okay, you have to remove your Lamborghini or PUBG Mobile. And everyone is like, I will keep PUBG Mobile.
Yeah, we were
So
talking
every
about
time I
that
hear
earlier.
PUBG, I hear him saying, PUBG Mobile, PUBG Mobile.
PUBG Mobile.
This is about the PUBG.
PUBG.
Craft and... I mean, we should be happy that Hi-Fi Rush is not dead, but at the same time, it's crafted.
Is now available for global pre-registration. Now from
Live
NetEase
simulation.
Games, this next trailer is a new live
Is that-
simulation game where players
like
can
Animal
travel
Crossing?
among super-powered worlds
Still we're
to
calling
craft
Animal
their
Crossing
island
games
and
nowadays.
You said superpowers, what does that mean?
Let's take a look.
Yep, another
Blowtopia.
Animal Crossing. The
No,
ripoff.
these are the lovable scrungos that Haka talked about previously.
Okay, this looks adorable, I must say.
Now this is a fucking scrimbler right here.
This is the we want the Mabinogi slash what's the other Korean?
Black Desert.
Maple Story.
Ah.
Cola growing plants.
It's always about the plants.
Farming is so fucking big.
Farm Merge Valley, anyone?
This is like what women want. They want to be put on the farm again.
They yearn for slavery and labor.
They yearn for what's fucking called?
They yearn for hard
yearn for the
labor.
plow.
They yearn for the trad wife.
They need to learn to cook first, though.
The women yearn to fuck our crops.
exactly.
I'm gonna fuck up our crops and kill us all.
Hopefully not literally fuck them, you know. Country girls make do and all that.
Yeah, you know, eggplants.
Corn. Not the band.
I definitely agree with it.
I'm not doing that.
Pussy.
You want to sing, you want to do that.
Corn karaoke. Corn only.
Oh, that's actually, if you remember the trailer from, I don't know,
Which will
maybe...
take you on an epic
Circle?
global
Yeah,
adventure.
slop.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
They were trying a
no.
little too hard to be funny last trailer.
At least didn't mess up Indiana's face.
What if
Yeah.
I told you there was a connection between ancient
I mean,
cultures
it's
and
just as easy as scanning
Circle.
Harrison
Does it
Ford and
exist?
just tweaking it a little.
Is it the key to some
No,
lost
I think they took the original face and they just changed it up a little bit, just to make it a little more original.
I'm Troy Baker, and I play indie. It's humbling playing a
I think
character with so
Indiana
many
Jones is kind of a
people, myself
weird
included,
series
look
to
up
make a game out of. It's like the James Bond games where
They
it's
made
like
several
nothing like
games
the
already,
movies.
though.
Was a
They made several games.
Yeah, but like the point and clicks. That's the only one I know about.
There's one like that was third person. I think.
I will not take this Lego Indiana Jones slam.
Hang on, I think it was called like PS2. There was a PS2 game. Emperor's 2. Yeah, this one.
First-person game like this is that
I only know the like Legacy of Atlantis and like the other point and click.
every punch and the thrill.
I had no idea there was any others.
Indy is such a unique character.
Haka eats corn the long way. I'm very glad that.
Well, why is this a thing? That
Mussolini.
What? Sushi, why the fuck is this a thing that you just randomly conjured up? What the fuck?
Indiana Jones adventure. Mysterious artifacts. Cunning villains.
Can I join Mussolini in
ancient
this game?
discoveries,
Then I'm excited.
Hard-hitting action. It's a world of constant danger where you've got to think on your feet.
Mussolini is my fascist dictator Oshi.
Can I help the Nazis win and then make it into a prequel to Wolfenstein?
Stunning open areas to explore freely.
Yeah, Indiana Jones takes over. Indiana Jones, when he hides in, when he gets Hitler to sign the book, he actually joins the Nazi party instead.
Immerse you in the mystery,
He becomes the
providing extra info
Reichsführer
on all
SS.
of your finds, so you can appreciate all of the little historical details he obsesses over. And those details are your key to solving the ancient puzzles that hold the secrets you're after. But ancient secrets don't come easy. It's best to have an exit strategy.
I think the eats corn the long way is a wrestling thing. I think it's about the Gold Man or whatever fuck his name was. Someone said that, like, eats the corn the long way.
Someone says Uncharted 5.
Or
Yeah.
Wolfenstein 3 died for this.
To explore, but you're probably wondering when
Well,
the
you
game
know, that
comes
kind of
out,
pleases
right?
me.
Well,
Since I hate the new Wolfenstein.
That is so good.
Oh, that's what. Okay, it's coming out already. Okay.
December. Sure. One more thing. Bethesda.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is coming out
Oh,
this
of
December for
course.
Xbox Game Pass and
Don't-
PC.
Don't spoil it, Dorian. Whatever it is, don't spoil it, right?
They just announced the
Bethesda wanted
date.
to share
The
with
game
you
is from
about
Bethesda.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Yeah, if it's a Bethesda machine games, don't.
Don't bother.
Okay,
didn't say-
PS5 for.
PS5.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
They didn't say anything.
Wow. Okay.
The game's coming to
Way to hype this
PlayStation
up.
5 in spring of
Yeah, thank
2025.
you.
Whoa, final game,
Alright, before
fellas.
we wrap up,
You
OL,
excited?
Oh my god, it's the Godfather.
One final game.
Motherfucker,
don't-
Florian!
Check this out.
Florian, you fuck!
This thing of ours.
How far after me are you?
Not that far, but still.
Mafia game.
For sure, I'm ahead of Uber, but
Do not exist among us.
Then this dude is not doing a good impression.
Do you wish?
I can do better than this.
out of all the things, a license game. We're closing with a license game, okay?
I'm gonna give you a licensing offer you can't refuse.
Done.
Okay, watch it be a management sim.
It's a
Tommy,
life
where's
sim.
the money, Tommy?
It's actually a life sim. You plant a vineyard.
Wait, Hangar 13. When?
I'm Nick Baines,
When have I heard
president
that
of Hangar
before?
13. What you just saw is the first early look at Mafia: The Old Country, a thrilling
Oh, it's a
story
Mafia
set in 1900 Sicily during the origins of the Mafia. We're going back to the roots of what fans love about the Mafia franchise.
Wasn't it
crafting a deep
Arson
linear
asking for
narrative
fucking
with
Mafia?
that
Here you go,
classic
dude.
mob movie feeling. Mafia's success
He was
is built
asking,
on
like,
our players'
something about the
passion for
Mafia
franchise,
remake.
and we're so proud to return to
And this
Mafia,
is a new
The
Mafia.
Old
He was like,
Country.
oh,
We
new
can't wait to
Mafia
show
game.
Well,
you
new
more.
Mafia, but
Thanks for
is it?
watching.
Okay, so it's not actually.
No, it's a new one. It's a new one.
Yeah. Because there wasn't
That was a
actually a
fun
license
surprise,
game.
right?
For a while, I
Alright,
actually
well, that
did.
is
I
a
thought you were
wrap on
absolutely
Opening
right
Night
with it being
Live
the
from here in
Godfather.
Cologne, Germany.
Oh well, they
We hope to see
imitated
you
the
again
Godfather.
this December,
Game Awards,
December
guys, get
12th,
excited.
when the Game
Hell
Awards
yeah.
streams live
Yeah,
everywhere.
another
Everything's gonna
one.
win Game of the Year this time.
Anniversary show is gonna
Starfield.
be a
Why,
very
oh, you
special
might
day.
lie.
No, Starfield came out last year,
Where
though.
games are going in the next decade. We don't want to say much
What
now,
Starfield?
but trust me, it's going to be a
No.
very special show.
No, Starfield.
Well,
Watch
thanks again
Starfield
to my
DLC get only like
co-host
one
Shots.
nomination and
Didn't you do a
loses
great
that
job?
category anyway.
Thank you so much, Jeff. It was really great to be here. I hope everyone had an
No,
amazing
what
time.
Starfield is gonna get is an
German
ad.
too.
That's all he's gonna get.
I
It's
don't want to show you up, but
just gonna get an ad and that's it.
No, they're gonna announce the horse DLC.
Auf der Gamescom.
Well done, German, as opposed to mine. I'm learning. All
That
right.
was
Thanks so much, Sean.
less
Thanks,
bad than
everyone.
I thought
Enjoy
it would be.
Gamescom. Have a
Yeah.
great night.
It was pretty.
Even the
mediocre.
pre-show wasn't the worst.
What do you have to watch next, by the way? I'm not sure really.
When are the next stuff?
I don't think there's anything that really interests any of us.
I'm getting recommended Donald Trump.
PC. If you do PC gaming showcase, perhaps.
It's about Ren Penrose playing Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, that sounds delightful.
Oh, I'm hopping in right now. Thank you for letting me know.
Okay, let's check Gamescom's schedule.
Can someone remind me which games that come out in this year?
Of the ones we saw, like a lot
Not
of
very
them. There weren't that many like dates.
I don't know. 2024?
The only one I remember was Indiana Jones, and I'm probably gonna forget it in like 5 minutes.
What? Is
Same.
there any good games in this year? Hold on.
It's been a bit of a dry year, to be honest. Like we had the Elden Ring DLC. We had. I'm just gonna turn up the game.
I still haven't played that fucking DLC. God damn it.
Same. I'm saving it for last. I'm not gonna get into it right now. So we have.
I'm checking here. Season is doing like Gundam painting.
Oh yeah, Tekken 8. Start of the year. We had Tekken 8.
Good game.
And then
Wait, who is doing Gundam what?
Season, mech break guys.
Oh.
They're
Yeah.
not Chinese. They're Singaporean.
no, they're Chinese. I'm missing Season. They said they're Chinese.
What the fuck? They say that they're registered in Singapore though.
They're all part of the Great China. You don't understand.
That is
I don't
true.
know. Like they're. I did read that they are Chinese, so I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
What
just registered.
What else is there?
Alright.
What else
Okay.
is there?
So, if you want to talk about like big games that actually did well, we had Tekken 8, Helldivers 2 for a while until they shit the bed.
Man.
Thanks to Sony.
And then, I mean, Balatro's kind of taking off for an indie game.
That's the worst card game.
That's it.
No, I'm looking through this.
All right, I'm gonna have.
Oh, Pacific Drive. I had good things about that.
You guys have fun. Thanks for
All right,
having
take care,
me.
Aka.
Bye-bye.
You too. Take care of yourself, man.
Fucking
Pacific Drive, and then
kill Peter Molyneux.
See. Okay, wait. Oh, I forgot to miss that. I'll just ping him here.
Xbox is live streaming.
Oh.
Wednesday, August 21st to Friday, August 23rd, Xbox will be live streaming. Ja, games set up here. Stalker, Atomfall, Age of Mythology, Star Wars Outlaws, War of Warcraft, yeah, they own War of Warcraft nowadays. War Within, Towerborn, Avowed, and Ara, History Untold. Stalker, I want to see. First day is Stalker. Wednesday
what time
is Stalker.
Exactly? What time?
Let's
I want to watch that as well.
It's 3 o'clock my time, so it's.
What times? Like, do they say a time zone there? Because I can convert it.
Yeah, let me link you.
Depends
oh yeah. Dave Diver came on console. Did it come out last year or this year?
Here's IGN's article about it. You can see the broadcast schedule.
Stalker. Let's see.
6 a.m. PDT, 9 a.m. EDT, 2 p.m.
EDT
BST.
to GMT.
So it should be like.
No, I won't be able to catch it then.
Yeah, it should be like 7 your time or something.
Yeah. No, we'll see Huck and the Latam show. We'll definitely do Watchalong for that.
We have to. God, I hope it's all in Spanish. So you have to go
he can judge the cultural accuracy for us.
Exactly. When they're speaking Brazilian, we're like, Haka, translate. You understand Brazilian?
Oh yeah. Hey, but you were asking for games this year that did well. Stellar Blade is one.
Stellar Blade, I remember that. What else?
Look at it, big games. I can't really think of much, to be honest.
Stellar Blade? Isn't that like the Twitter went fire on it?
Yeah. It's the Korean DMC with the sexy lady in the ripoff.
Yeah, I remember
and the surprising thing, it doesn't even have that much loot content. It's just like a few outfits.
Yeah. It's not that scandalous, really.
Yeah. Like a Final Shape came out, but didn't say Bungie, unfortunately.
Dude, it's gonna be said with Marathon. So good.
Dude. I mean, like what you said,
I'm surprised they still have nothing to show for Marathon till now.
Yeah, I kind of wonder if it's dead.
No, that's their only project. They can't kill it off like that.
I have a big bet that Space Marine 2 will be like the game of the year.
I honestly think like that there's not much competition. It's either that or probably Tekken 8.
I think it's gonna be like game of the year for people actually playing the game. I don't think it will be game of the year for journalists.
Yeah. Yeah, they will say, oh, too gory, too bloody and religious.
They're not gonna like bother playing through it. But I think it's gonna like win some awards, but it's not gonna win game of the year.
Let's see. First Descendant, I heard is pretty boring. Zenless Zone Zero, which everyone is losing their mind over right now.
Fucking garbage.
Wait,
garbage
ZZZ is Hoyo. Oh yeah, it's Hoyo.
Yeah, it's Genshin.
With guns.
Let's see. I'm getting closer to the end. I still can't find anything. Darkest Dungeon 2 for console. Nope.
That's fucking garbage.
I can't think of anything, man. I'm getting close to August. Yeah, there's not much this year. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think we all agree that Space Marine is the game of the year for now.
They'll find a way.
Watch them like dig some other obscure game out of their ass.
Yeah, Honestly, if like fucking Mecha Break releases this year, that might be Game of the Year for me.
Yeah, if the grind is not too bad.
Yeah, that is.
Black Myth Wukong, I mean, that's gonna be a contender as well.
Yeah, that might. The thing is, it doesn't get good reviews, so it won't get Game of the Year.
Oh shit! Concord. Did Concord come out? Concord comes out in 2 days.
I sincerely hope it gets like one award at award shows, and everyone will laugh at it so much because.
Not even an award, just a nomination. Just a nomination that loses.
Yeah,
it's like Starfield last year.
It's guaranteed to get nominations because they're gonna have like a hero shooter category, so it's gonna be there and people are gonna laugh at it.
And then the World of Warcraft expansion.
And not forget the Valve game is coming up. The
no idea when that's coming out. They're just like testing it right now. Age of Mythology, we told. Okay, for next month we have Age of Mythology. I want to try that actually, because I only played Age of Empires 2 or 1 a little bit as a kid. And then we have Space Marine 2, and then oh yeah, Dead Rising remaster.
Oh my fucking god, that piece of shit.
No,
actually, apparently it's not even a remaster. It's a remake, and they have like a new voice cast as well.
It doesn't look good.
That's different.
It does not look good.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I heard like it's positive remake instead. Like maybe someone maybe mistaken. Maybe someone said the faithful.
There's some really lame stuff where they like change dialogue and shit to be more sensitive and like.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, they removed like the gravure stuff, like the lewd magazine or something like that.
And there's the like the fucking meme with like the yellow paint. There's actual fucking yellow paint to tell you where to go in some places. Yeah. I'm so confused by that shit because I thought it was a meme at first, and then like all games start doing the same shit. All games. I'm exaggerating.
Okay,
of course,
so Anotria is coming out, and then Frostpunk 2. The EA Sports FC 25 if you're interested, if you love your sports games.
Yeah, that's
MechWarrior 5 Clans. Oh yeah, I forgot MechWarrior is still a thing.
I think the ones that own MechWarrior also forgot that. So.
Oh, yeah, Until Dawn remake, a Silent Hill 2 remake as well. Apparently, the new trailer actually looks decent for Silent Hill 2.
Well, until now, I didn't see any changes. For now, I'm not sure.
They changed James, but I don't know if they changed Angela though.
And that I'm concerned about.
I want to see how it turns out, but I'm like 100% sure they're gonna fucking rape Silent Hill 2.
You wanted advice? Just go play the PS2 version.
I mean, I played it so many times. So.
No.
Oh yeah, Black Ops 6 is out of November. It's in October. And then Dragon Age. Oh, are you ready to see BioWare die finally?
Yeah, that.
End of October.
The final nail to the coffin. Sure.
If like it makes enough so that they can continue working on Mass Effect, then no. But otherwise, yeah, might just be it. And then the Dragon Quest remakes and Stalker 2 finally.
Yeah, 24th, I think, right?
I guess
20th November.
Oh, 20th.
Because it got delayed from September. It was supposed to come out like a few days before Space Marine 2, and then they delayed it. And in December, there's nothing. Like nothing I can know.
In December, no games in December.
There's just all these anime games that I don't know. Probably 2 people care about.
Is it like gacha shit?
I don't know. There's visual novels, role playing.
TV shows.
Yeah, and a lot of games with unscheduled releases.
Just say like 2024.
I am still angry at the devs of the no room in hell. No more room in hell. Sorry, like they took so long to develop. Like, come on, since like 2014, keep going. Where's the game?
I don't know. Many such cases.
I know someone wants to break the world record for game development. I was gonna say Duke Nukem Forever, but someone already beat that, and I forget which one.
Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Yeah, there you go.
Wasn't even like Prey 1? Didn't even that have like a longer development cycle than
It did. I think
Duke
it was.
Nukem Forever? Because Duke Nukem was like 11 years, and I think Prey was like 11 and a half or something.
Actually, no. Duke Nukem Forever was, I think, 15 years. Because they announced it first, and they started showing more and more screenshots. So yeah, since 96, 97.
Maybe they were like They were probably competing there for a while for being like one of the vaporware games.
Yeah.
Because Prey was one of those games that like, took forever to come out. I mean, original for Xbox 360.
I mean, if you're talking about like Duke Nukem Forever, like if you go back to see the original concept for Forever, you say, "Damn, this looked good," but someone in the studio just decided to switch the engines.
Thanks, George. Was it George Broussard or Scott Masfault? George Broussard, yeah.
It was Broussard, right?
Yeah, Broussard was like,
engines twice.
Half-Life came out and Half-Life 2 came out. No shit, we gotta top that game. Like, okay, let's change engines. Let's change
that
all
was
this.
so fucking dumb. Because like now that the fucking old version leaked from like 97 or whatever, it was so fucking impressive with how interactive it was. Like they did not need to change anymore.
Yeah.
No, this is what happens when you have bad leadership.
Yeah. Yeah, bankrupting the studio just to change engines 2 times. Like,
There's no shame with the Quake engine.
Yeah, not really.
I mean, they put it like we got a Quake engine game earlier this year. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, fucking Half-Life 1 was Quake.
It is a modified Quake engine.
Mm-hmm.
Even Call of Duty was a Quake 3 engine, right?
Yeah, 1 and 2 was, right?
Yeah, and then since then they use technically they use the same engine, but they keep adding new things and changing it. So the base code is still there, but it's been changed so much that I don't think you can call it the same engine anymore.
Yeah, I don't know if they actually call it something.
I don't know. I've never heard them call it anything.
Because I mean, honestly, the whole like engines having a name isn't that usual. Like all Japanese games used to have their own fucking obscure engines that are only made for one game.
Yeah, now like everyone's like more and more people are switching to Unreal and Unity and nothing else.
I'm sad that fucking RE engine doesn't get they don't sell licenses to the RE engine because the RE engine is fucking great.
Dude, do you want the bigger tragedy?
Fox engine.
Yeah.
2 games.
Fucking Fox engine,
and only one of them worth playing.
What's the other one?
Technically
Pro Evolution Soccer or whatever the fuck the other game is.
Technically 3 games, but only 2 of them are worth playing.
Isn't it technically even more? Because I think the fucking the Pachinko machines I think run Fox engine.
Okay, Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain and Survive, and then all these Pro Evolution Soccer games.
Yeah.
So hold on, I have a question for Metal Gear. Which engine that Metal Gear Solid 3 used?
Metal Gear Solid 3.
It's all in-house.
Yeah, I can't remember what they called it.
No, there's no engine on Wikipedia. Yeah, I think up till MGS5 they used in-house engines.
Yeah, I think Fox was also in-house. They made it themselves. It was Kojima Productions who made it.
But they don't name it.
Yeah, I think it's I think from 2 to 4 it's the same engine, I think. I'm not sure if 1 is the same engine or not, but it's probably not since that's a PlayStation 1 game.
Maybe. But I have a bold claim about Kojima. All of you remember the event of Phantom Pain and Kojima being restricted from entering the Game Awards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I believe now everyone understands Kojima that cut budget for Metal Gear Solid 5 just to make a deal behind Konami with Sony about making another IP of Silent Hill without knowledge of Konami. I understand Konami is a dog shit, but it's not cool to do that, actually. It's not your IP to do that. Sure, there's an interesting idea with the PT, but it's not your game, dude. Step off.
PT is just Silent Hill, though.
Yeah, but Why Kojima selected Silent Hill of all games?
But I mean, he was chosen for it. Like, I don't think he was in like deal for it. Like, and the Silent Hill has always been like a Sony franchise. Did get PC releases, but very half-baked ones.
But isn't it's a Konami game licensed or something? I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, Kojima Productions was part of Konami, so
yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it made any deal. I think it was just like probably wanted to milk Metal Gear Solid more. Probably want to make restrictions. They probably did want to cut the budget. Like I don't know. You can. I mean, if you played 5, you notice like how much stuff is missing. It's very unfinished.
Yeah, that's why people say that 5 has the best gameplay of the series, but not a very good story.
It's kind of insane when you play it. It's like the gameplay is too good.
Yeah, the gameplay is really good.
Easy. Yeah, it's too easy. The gameplay is too good. You're supposed to fight controls a bit, which you have to do in 4, but in 5 it's so fucking smooth. It's so piss easy.
I mean, the story is all silent. Only Miller and Ocelot talking.
Yeah, it's one. Yeah, Chief. That fucking decision is insane. Like, Kiefer Sutherland should never have gotten involved. It was such a fucking bad choice. It did ruin the game a bit.
I don't know. People say it's because Kojima being restricted in his room without any connection with his team. Because,
the Kiefer Sutherland choice was 100% him because he's such a star fucker. Like, since he loves.
Yeah, I read a long time ago that he wanted to replace David Hayter since the first game came out.
And like also one thing people forget is like Keith was 24 was super big in Japan. So like Kiefer Sutherland was probably a bit more famous in Japan at that point than it was in the US almost.
Well, Kojima have a big boner for Hollywood.
Yeah.
That's why
Mads Mikkelsen running around him all the time and fucking Norman Reedus constantly.
You can feel it in his games that he wants to make movies. Like, why don't you just give that man a Hollywood budget?
Yeah, that would be something.
Imagine if he does and it flops.
Actually,
I think the only money it makes is from the Kojima fanboys.
That's the only reason he's kept going.
Maybe.
Death Stranding was strange yet weird. Like, why want to walk simulator in the game?
It's a delivery simulator, dude. Imagine if Death Stranding didn't have Kojima's name attached to it, it would just be some quirky indie game that everyone would forget after its release.
That's the big reason. Because everyone associate with Metal Gear Solid.
But it's only because of the star power, the brand name, that people remember that game.
So fucking funny. It's sponsored by Monster Energy. Fucking.
It was.
Yeah.
They
now
lost
it's
it.
Rockstar instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, they changed energy drink brands. So fucking funny, dude.
I mean, even
Norman Reedus looking straight in the camera, slunking down the whole Monster. Like, yeah, good commercial.
Yeah, man, it's silly how the main protagonist keep drinking Monster every time he sets. Like, dude, have you considered drinking water?
Future, dude.
Yeah, it is fugitive. And not only that, do you think Kojima just went too far with the credit scene? Like, producer is Hideo Kojima. The game designer, Hideo Kojima. You find him like in the next section. The story writer, Hideo Kojima.
He's an author. He's an author.
It is an indie game. It's only Kojima working on it.
Yep.
The music is the Hideo Kojima. The vocal voice.
The music?
Hideo Kojima.
Oh yeah, the music. He made all the
Everything
Foley.
made by Hideo Kojima.
He made all the Foley in his garage.
Mocap Hideo Kojima.
Mocap in his room. Mocap
this
studio.
fucking scrawny 60-year-old Japanese man just doing all the mocap himself.
Oh yeah, he's 60, isn't he?
Yeah, he just turned 60, I think.
He looks pretty good for his age.
Yeah, he's one of those dudes that never ages. He lives off movies. He just absorbs their power to live forever.
Yeah.
I think if you look at his Twitter, I think the best way to judge it if a movie is good if he's actually posts a review.
Yeah, if he just writes, I watched movie, then you know it's really bad. Then you know, like, oh shit, he hates it. He when he made when he just started his independent Kojima Productions, he actually had like a podcast with one of his producers where he talked about movies he watched. Like that was a great podcast. He is so good at reviewing movies. He should legitimately start doing that more. I think he'd enjoy that more than making games.
He wants to make movies. Like I said, he wants to make movies.
Yeah, but he should be a movie reviewer, dude.
Yeah,
he should buy that guy with the glasses.
Even the music choices is really interesting.
Yeah. He should legitimately become like a media review YouTuber instead. Like he's so fucking good at it.
Make enough money, you know. You can do that on the side.
That is true.
But
dude, it's not cheap taking out Mads Mikkelsen on dates in Tokyo every day of the week. I feel so bad for like Hideo Kojima's wife. She must be wondering like if
he has a child. How old is his kid, man?
I think his kid is like not that old actually.
Maybe around 20, 30. It's not that old, you know. Something with it.
I think his kid might be like.
Oh, seems to be born last year.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What? But isn't he married since Metal Gear Solid 2 development?
I don't know if he's gotten divorced.
Let's see.
Or like married or
he
whatever.
probably divorced or have someone else.
Because in his interview with Kojima, he said, do you remember the section where Jack and Rose talking about every 30s?
Yeah, that's his relationship. Yeah.
Yeah, but did he actually got divorced?
I don't think so. No.
He is married with a son and he has one brother. Like he doesn't talk about his personal life.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we don't actually know like how many kids or anything he has. He might have more.
No, Wikipedia says one. So
yeah. I think he just doesn't talk about it.
But honestly, when it comes to Kojima writing, I noticed the differences between 4 and 3. Okay, hold on. To make my point real clear, hold on, let me see. Where's the writer, or the help writer of Kojima game? God. Hold on. Stay with me here.
anyway, it is getting late for me, so I will head off. So if I'm not keeping up with the schedule, it's kind of difficult for me to follow. But whatever we're gonna watch next, just ping us and let us know, and if I can make it, I'll make it. All right.
Well, yeah, I post going live like at like 30 to 15 minutes. So, you know, when I go live at everyone, that's the heads up.
We should watch the Stalker 2 thing from Xbox tomorrow.
Oh, they're showing some gameplay finally?
Yeah, they already did though.
But
it's this like 3 days of live streams thing. I think that's interesting. And it's
Anyway.
Age of Mythology and stuff, so yeah.
You guys have a good one. Take care.
All right, later.
Okay. Take care of yourself, man. I don't know, like now I found the one of the writers called Fukushima or Tomokazu, one of the help writer of Metal Gear Solid. The writing was not flopped in Metal Gear 4, but was noticeable. Like how the writing was not that great compared to the first 3. It is really like to say Kojima's not that creative with writing.
I mean, it's probably one of those like no one tells him no anymore because he's too big.
Yeah.
Like people can't hold him back anymore because it's too important. I think that's like a problem a lot of like creators run into when they have like a big ego and no one says no to them anymore. So they fuck up their own works because they get too self-indulgent. Like I can see that with Kojima just because of like how Death Stranding is. Like I like Death Stranding, but it's very masturbatory. Like so much like, oh, I like this thing. Let's put it in the game. I like this actor. Let's put them in the game. Like without thinking about whether it's good for the game or not.
I believe you played the very first Metal Gear 5, Ground Zero.
Yeah, I played all Metal Gear except
Survive.
Yeah.
Everyone know that. But when I come back to Ground Zero, I noticed the horny writing in that game. Holy shit.
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
You remember all of that. We don't need to discuss that anymore.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know what to talk. I don't know what to say about Kojima anymore. But you know, Kojima is Kojima. Everyone knows that. Scanning feet just for storytelling.
It's very important, the story.
Mission critical, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. Well, I guess we'll see if we stream tomorrow. Because then I guess it's Xbox. Because all the other events on Gamescom are like in real life. It seems like Xbox are the only ones to do like big streaming and stuff.
Well, as
because
far
Sony isn't there, Nintendo isn't there.
Well, based on the doesn't look like Gamescom has the next room set up, or maybe it does. Let me just.
I don't think they're gonna stream the awards on like Friday, I think.
Yeah, but they also have like day 1, day 2 stuff. So
yeah, those were. I think those are interviews with the developers.
Yeah, day 1. See, IGN Gamescom Studio 2024 day 1 English live stream at 9:00 Eastern tomorrow. So that's that. And double check with IGN. Yeah. So yeah. So at least there's gonna be a stream at like 9. But look at that link that you sent me for Xbox. 9 a.m. EDT. So I don't know if it's going. So this Xbox Gamescom live broadcast schedule is like what this article says is probably that IGN stream is probably is probably the Gamescom stream. So I don't think it's going to be a separate channel or a separate thing. I think literally that is the lineup. So whatever. we'll be reconvening tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Anyone who shows up.
Yeah, sure. See you tomorrow, though.
Okay, so yeah, reconvene. For everyone else who watched, thanks for coming. Take it easy. Later.